All right, and we are live. How's everybody doing tonight? Bumbler?
Oh, that was directed at me. I thought you were talking to chat.
Well, I mean, I was talking to everybody.
Gotcha. Well, I was greeted by somebody with a creepy skull mask and their hands up, so I'm assuming there's a party going on.
You talking about our companion standing right in front of us?
Yup. But I'm doing good. I've been arguing with Apple all day, but besides that, it's been pretty good.
Yeah, because I know you've been trying to get your phone fixed because Apple IDs, they're fun.
Yeah, and how can a company not unlock their own fucking phone? Don't get it.
That hat is trying to start a wave. All of the seals in the club go ort. So, but how's it going, everybody? We are back to Relics of Hyrule. Apologies again for last week. We had to cancel because of the storms, but we're back now. And
yeah, I lost power twice in 1 week. That sucked.
Yeah, and it's funny. Like, I actually never once lost power. Not once during the entirety of the storms. But it wasn't until after the storm subsided that's when I started losing power. Like, the night that we were supposed to stream Relics of Hyrule, for example, I didn't lose power, as it turns out. I had to cancel just to play it safe, but I didn't turn out losing power. But, I ended up losing power for half an hour the next day, when it was actually nice out.
Mm-hmm.
So, same thing happened a few days ago. All the worst of the storms finally passed, and it was a nice sunny day outside, and that was when the power went out. So, yeah, fun times.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason, my power company thinks in the opposite ways. Oh, there's a dragon nearby.
Ooh, dragon.
Where's he at? I don't
Fight
see
it.
it. Oh, there he is.
Punch it to death.
Hey, dragon.
Also, I have to agree with Magnus. Given its position, I'd say it's trying to praise the sun. I have to agree. That hat is the praise of the sun from now on.
All right.
There's just no other ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Elder Dragon. Are we playing Monster Hunter or Skyrim? I'm confused now.
Yes. As long as it doesn't start growing a bunch of horny spikes, you're fine.
Oh, that was actually really easy.
Wow.
Well, actually, that kind of reminds me of something. I should probably fix the difficulty setting.
Oh, do you still have it set to tiny baby man?
I have it set to adapt, so I'm putting it back on master again. So that explains why that was so easy.
I want all difficulties to be rewritten in like heavy TF2 language.
Add them, master.
It's just no. You would have to rephrase it with like what heavy would call it. So like adept would be tiny baby man.
Tiny baby man mode. What would master mode be called?
Outsmart bullet.
Outsmart bullet mode. I like it. I'm down to clown with it. So I actually just now got done explaining to Bumbler what happened in the last stream.
Yeah, so I'm all caught up. Ganon turned into a demon.
Yep, he turned into a Daedric person who served Mehrunes Dagon.
Yeah.
Which that's actually quite the twist.
I didn't honestly think that was a thing that could happen.
Yep, and the Gorons were the ones who unleashed Alduin. So, but they didn't mean to do it. They were just minding their own business. Get it? Minding their own business. So now today we don't have any like really big goals for today. We're just we're going to the Riften area to kind of explore around to see what we find.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's still some areas like unique to the mod that we haven't found yet, and I know At least a couple of them, from what I've heard, are around that area. So we're just going to kind of walk around, see what we find.
Halt, Outlander.
M. Night Shyamalan would be proud.
This strong belongs to the orcs.
Yep.
Your kind are unwelcome.
What a twist!
I was curious to see how he was going to turn
away from the prying eyes of the Lord.
Ganondorf, like how to loop him into the lore.
So stay out. We only help
Just because that seemed like such a hard thing to like balance.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, how do I loop this guy into everything else that's going on?
So Jay Calenad saying the Rift Secret Grotto would be a really good place to find. Okay, so Rift Secret Grotto sounds like it's in the Riften area. So, sounds like we're going in the right direction. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of wolves over here. They're about to die.
Those poor doggies.
Well, that's what they get for trying to eat me.
Well, I mean, they're just hungry. If you brought some kibble with you, you wouldn't have to murder them.
Well, that would be if they actually decided to eat the kibble and not try to eat me.
Yeah, they're trying to kibble your bits, dude.
They're trying to kibble my bits. What about Novice? Yeah, Novice is a difficulty. I think that's the lowest difficulty, isn't it?
Is that? Oh, is that? Yeah, I guess there is a Novice difficulty.
Yeah, no, Adept is not the lowest difficulty. It's the second to lowest.
I'll call that put dispenser here difficulty.
Put dispenser here mode.
Because you're just constantly being healed by something.
I don't know. I kind of feel like Novice mode should be Tiny Baby Man mode.
Yeah.
And then Adept would be put dispenser here. Oh, there's another dragon nearby. I can hear it.
Well, slap it around.
That's
what you do. You're a professional dragon slapper, right?
Yes, but there's also a cave right here that has a fairy in front of it. So... Yeah, Jacana says the official range is Novice, Apprentice, Adept. Okay, Adept is actually like the middle. So, and then you have Expert, Master, and Legendary. So Master is just under the highest difficulty. Whereas Adept is just kind of in the middle.
What was that?
Oh! Hello, Conjurer. Oh, how dare you damage me so I can't shoot my lasers at you.
He knows what's up.
By the way, I got my white ring back.
You did?
Yep,
Well,
so
I guess that makes sense because you were shooting lasers earlier.
Yep. Also, I did some off-screen work. I leveled up my armory and enchantment a little bit off-screen.
Nice.
Also, actually, I need to show you our new look. But we're actually wearing this fancy helmet now. This badass helmet. It's the Hero Shade helmet. So,
does it do anything special?
Yeah, I actually enchanted it. I forgot what I enchanted it with. Let me see. It's been a couple of weeks.
But Majora's Mask with that horny helmet just looks silly, and I love it.
I do love it too. Right now, I have it enchanted to increase my magicka by 42 points.
Nice.
So, I wanted to do something else with it, but magicka was the best enchantment that I had for the helmet.
Yeah. And that's the Hero Shade. Gotcha.
Yeah, we fought the Hero Shade in the last stream as well.
Yeah.
Ah!
See, I can do it too.
The ice mages are affecting me again with their ice magic because I'm not wearing that armor anymore.
Oh, because I was about to say, I thought you were immune to that crud.
No, I changed out my armor, so now I'm not immune to it anymore, but the armor is too good to pass up. It's Ganon's armor.
Immune.
Get
That's okay.
out of here! See you later.
Those poor creatures. They were just trying to live their best life.
as evil necromancers.
Yeah, well, I mean, they didn't have very high standards.
They don't have high standards of what greatness is.
Yeah,
leave them alone.
I mean, you can't really judge them off of what they thought was their best life. I mean, maybe they have a different scale that they're measuring by than everyone else.
Well, they need to take advice from Conan the Barbarian. What is best in life? Crushing your enemies.
And I forgot what the rest of it was, but something about plowing the fields with them. I'm assuming that's the direction he was going to go with that. Turn them into farmers.
Having all this magicka really helps.
Well, see, that's why I told you you should have been a mage. But do you listen to me? No.
But I don't want to be a mage. I never like being the mage.
But you're using all this magic. It would just make sense to be a mage.
Only healing magic, and also we found an ancient enchanter.
Well, you could be a healing mage. That sounds really stupid.
In Skyrim, a single-player game.
I'm a white mage. All I do is
white
heal.
magic. It's all I do in this game. You die within the first few minutes.
Yeah. See, that's why I like the old school D&D, like clerics and stuff, because they have heal and harm, and they can swing a mace.
Yeah.
Old school clerics are way better than modern day clerics. Old school clerics would kick someone's ass at a drop of a hat.
Also, Koreria 81? I can't pronounce that name.
I think it's Kosiara.
Okay, Kosiara. I just wanted to say welcome to the stream.
Yeah, thanks for joining us. Oh, we have a lot of chat to catch up on. I have been horribly distracted. Let's see. So, Haru saying, Bumbler, don't you mean professional fish slapper, not dragon? I mean, if it's like an aquatic dragon, sure. I mean, we could just slap both of them. That way we have all of our bases covered.
Yeah, exactly. We can slap all of the water dragons.
Yeah. I was stuck trying to figure out my mouse cursor on MoreHUD. I don't know what that is. Haru, are you going to beat people with a frying pan, Maz? Nah, a lute. I'm going to sing the tales of Hyrule's hero in an off-key as I beat people to death with the instrument I used to play the song. If I remember correctly, in D&D 5th edition, don't bards get the ability to literally do damage to somebody by talking at them?
I wouldn't know. I haven't played much.
If
D&D.
I remember correctly, I think there's a 0 level spell, which means you can use it infinitely, to where you can damage people by just talking at them with a bard. So you can literally talk people to death as a bard. I think I vividly remember that being a thing that Wade was excited about when 5th edition came out.
Because isn't 5th edition the one that Wade plays regularly?
I believe that's the edition he plays regularly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I know he has a D&D group, and I believe 5th edition is the one he always brings up.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Oof, ability. What about ability?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank.
And yeah, chat. That reference was Conan the Barbarian.
Vicious. Thanks for the bit, first of all, Haru. And vicious mockery.
It's a cantrip. Yeah.
It's a cantrip. Okay.
Yeah, so that's it's an unlimited use 0 level spell that they added in 5th edition. So that way mages and stuff weren't ever left without the ability to cast magic. So they made cantrips where you essentially didn't have like charges per day of it, like the rest of the stuff.
I'm glad we found the ancient enchanter in this place though, because that now we know there's an ancient enchanter here in case we need to stop by and enchant some stuff.
Enchantment.
Enchantment! I'm still kind of looking around to make sure I didn't miss anything. So, Chad, is there anything else Relics of Hyrule related in here other than the Ancient Enchanter? Is that all there is to find in here? I'm just curious. It's a handy thing that we found. I just want to make sure if I'm missing anything.
I don't know. Was there a fairy outside?
Yeah, there was a fairy outside, which I'm thinking it was the Ancient Enchanter, which is a good find.
Vicious Mockery is the only cantrip that bards are allowed to use. Oh, that's their only cantrip, then I mean, why wouldn't you use it? It's the best spell ever. I don't care who you are. It's great.
I just have to say this. I can't wait to finally edit the next best of video this week.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm actually looking forward to it, because number one, it's been a couple of months since I've made one. And I love editing these things. And number two, there's a lot of really good moments that we have from March and April.
Mm-hmm.
Many of them involving Wade. It's like, because March and April was when we got the Wadeling's baby ranch.
Oh God, I forgot about that.
Because like that's why the thumbnail. Okay, Jake Allen's double checking to see if he put anything in here.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, he had more babies in his car than could actually fit.
Yep.
So I'm assuming the rest were just stuck to the underside, like
yeah. Because I think he didn't he have like 12 babies or something?
Something ridiculous like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So, which is why the thumbnail that I made for the best of March and April, the one that I sent to you guys, has a whole bunch of Wadeling gnomes on it, because they basically represent all of Wade's little babies.
Yeah, well, that's probably what they would look like.
Yeah, they would all just be little Wadeling gnomes. The Wadeling gnome is like one of my favorite references to make on our channel. I love the Wadeling gnome. Because for those of you who are not aware, the Wadeling gnome is a character we created back in... It was 2016, that's right.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, it was 2016, because in 2016 we did the 12 Plays of Christmas 2016. And one of the bits we did was Wade somehow possessed the body of a garden gnome and became a gnome, and he just like kept on going around the house and just trying to scare us by just creeping up on us and going just we ended the skit with him appearing on the TV and going, "Oh honey, I'm gnome."
Yeah. Middle school puns for everyone.
That's one of my favorite moments from Rogues. It's one of my favorite 12 Plays of Christmas moments in general.
Yeah, Jake Allen is saying I can confirm the Ancient Enchanter is the only thing there for now.
Okay. Which is fine.
Which is good, because we've already left.
Well, I was going to say that's fine, because that's actually a really good find that we got, because now we know of an Ancient Enchanter that is in the Riften area. So if we're in the Riften area, we need to go to an Ancient Enchanter. We can...
Yeah, we can do that jam.
Yeah, we can do that jam. Oh, yeah, that's right. Somebody last stream was telling me we need to go southeast of Riften itself. So, we'll have to do that. But first I want to check out this Dwemer ruin that I found.
Because you said we're investigating the Riften area.
Yeah,
right?
we are. Yeah, we're exploring the Riften area. And also Haru in chat, he said he remembers the Wadeling gnome, and he actually wants to create like a gnome bard in honor of Wadeling. Do
well,
it.
You would definitely be the
Aww.
first.
This Dwemer ruin requires a key.
Aww.
We can't go inside unless there's another door. Unless there's another door, we can't get in.
Just kick the door down. That might work.
And shatter every bone in our leg.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks for speaking the obvious, my companion. Yes, that is a Dwemer ruin. I know.
Is that a golden door? Nah.
Hold on, there's another Dwemer ruin door over here, so maybe I went in the wrong way. Let me try this door.
Dwemer.
It says storeroom, so it's probably just like a small little room.
Gotta say it like a tiny kid.
What?
The Dwemer.
Dwemer.
The Dwemer ruin.
The Dwemer ruin. Dwemer ruin.
It's slowly dissolving into Elmer Fudd, but you know what? It's fine. Bumbler, give me a number between 1 to 20. 18.
Alright. So his number is 18. Ooh.
Or
Glowing
Homestar.
crystal
Homestar
shard?
Runner. Yeah, that really is Homestar. That totally is Homestar Runner's voice. I haven't thought of Homestar Runner and Strong Bad in ages.
I've never seen Strong Bad.
What? You've played the poker night thing. He's in it.
Wait, what?
Don't you have the poker night games on Steam where you play poker with like Heavy and the Rabbit and those guys?
I don't remember that.
Maybe I'm getting that confused. Maybe TC had them, but Strong Bad is one of the poker buddies that you can play with in one of the games.
Okay. No, I've never seen Strong Bad.
But
Which
that's like early days of the internet. Like, you should know that shit, man. Huh?
Poker night at the inventory?
Yeah, poker night at the inventory.
Oh,
Is
love
that
the
you that
shit
have
out
it?
of that game.
Yeah. Okay, so it was TC, not Nasada, that
Okay.
had that.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the hell out of that game. I got the second one.
Yeah, because I was doing a voice earlier and it sounded like Homestar Runner, and that got us on the topic of Strong Bad.
Wadeling is now a level 18 bard.
That is terrifying, and I love it.
I mean, it's completely appropriate for him. I mean, that's one of his favorite D&D. I think that's his #1 favorite D&D class, isn't it, Bard?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Right.
he loves playing Bard, and he really likes the modern takes on it. Because old school Bard was just useless, except for as a buff monger for everyone else. It was just I love there's a meme of when you're just a bard and everyone else in your party dies, and it's just this guy crying while playing the flute. And it's so true from the early days of D&D.
I'll have to check out Strong Bad at some point. Then, I'm assuming it's something you can find on the internet.
Oh yeah, Homestar Runner is its own website, and it's kind of like Newgroundsy style animations.
Wait! Homestar Runner. So is it that like superhero looking dude that looked like he has the helmet of like a Power Ranger or something? Like a red helmet?
More like a wrestler, but yeah.
Like he writes emails and shit?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Strong Bad.
Bakuda was actually showing that to me the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna
okay.
check my email. Get my email. Gonna check my email.
The one he showed me was the one about how to draw a dragon.
Yeah, Trogdor.
Trogdor.
That's a classic.
Yeah. Yeah, Bakuda showed it to me the other day when he and I were talking, and that was actually the first time I've ever seen that, and I loved it. Uh-oh, there's a bandit.
It's great.
Also, I pre-ordered Super Mario Maker 2 today.
Oh, really?
Yes, I did. It's available for pre-order and
When
preload
When does that launch?
next month.
Really?
Yeah, it's really close.
I didn't know that it was. Oh yeah, because I remember I was looking at it for my birthday potentially.
Yep.
That's
We got-
right.
We're gonna play that on Rogues.
Oh, we have to. Like, I haven't played any of the modern Marios. Like, what was the last Mario game that I've played? That was like traditional Mario style. Like, to be honest, I think it was probably Mario World, Super Mario World on the NES or the Super Nintendo.
What about
I
Super
don't-
Mario 64?
Well, that's a 3D Mario. I'm talking about like traditional like
Oh, okay.
2D side scroller Mario.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought you were.
Yeah.
I was about to say like, have you not played a Mario game since World? I was about to say like, where have you been?
Like I've played Mario Odyssey and like a lot of the 3D ones.
Yeah,
but
'cause
I haven't played like Super Mario Brothers like Wii U and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
because that's where I was like, I was about to say like, we played Super Mario Odyssey on the channel. Like,
Yeah,
okay, you're talking about 2D Mario. Okay.
yeah. No, that was all just a hallucination.
But yeah, they're adding a whole bunch of really awesome stuff to Mario Maker 2. Like for example, now there's actually multiplayer level creation, so you could actually create levels with a friend.
Oh.
Yep, I'm not sure if it's online, but that is a feature that they announced today in their Direct.
Cool.
So, but not only that, you can also play levels with friends online.
Oh, that's nice.
So we could actually do a community stream with that.
Oh, that would be awesome. All right,
Just
now,
like, yeah.
now I'm totally on board with like buying my own copy of it.
Yep, because basically what you and I could do is we could play Mario Maker levels with other people.
Yeah, I'd be down. That sounds like fun.
Oh yeah, that'll be a fun stream. But yeah, I've already pre-ordered it because I want it.
Haru's saying, "Don't give Wade the power to make levels. I fear for my sanity."
Okay, we won't tell you that we're doing that.
Yeah, it'll just pop up one day.
No, come on. We have to give Wade the level creation tools for that. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
We got to give it to him and let him have fun with it. Because you know that he will just create amazing levels.
Oh, it would be absolute chaos.
It'll be worse than Ross from Game Grumps. Remember his levels?
Yeah.
His levels were just absolutely insane.
I do like the little like extra like layer of protection they built into the game though. Like you have to be able to complete the level
Yeah.
before you can upload it.
I believe it'll be the same way in Mario Maker 2 as well.
Yeah, because that's a good safety net to prevent people from making like horrible nightmare levels that are unbeatable.
Yeah, they want to make sure that levels that are uploaded are... Well, alright then, that was weird.
Are actually playable.
Yeah. This wolf just, like, ran up to me, and he just snapped at me and then died. He's like, "Arr, I'm dead."
Hey, how's it going?
So... And, chat, make sure you let me know if we're getting close to anything important. So right now I'm mainly kind of checking out caves and ruins and stuff to see if we find anything. But the main target right now is going southeast of Riften. That's kind of like the direction I'm headed.
Mm-hmm.
Because somebody was telling me that's where I should be going.
That's where all the good stuff is.
And that's where all that good shit is. Don't you want that good shit? Yeah, I'm actually very excited about Mario Maker 2.
I don't know why I want that to be like the name of a small town in America.
What?
Good shit USA. I don't know why I want that to be a thing now. Just put it on the map.
Hello, welcome to Good Shit USA, where the shit is good.
I don't know why. That's why I really want it now.
Hey, Good Shit USA, it's where the shit's good.
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you want to go there?
Over here. Tell you what, you start running, stab you in the back.
What?
Just over here. I'm gonna kill you.
No, I mean, if you're gonna be so adamant about it.
I was just like, the way he like yelled at me like over here. It's like he was trying to help me with something.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like, hey, over here. I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, I got something to show you. It's death.
There's a lot of wolves in this cave.
No, I mean, that's typically where wolves tend to nest.
Well, I just noticed a little arena, and I was just like, the names of the enemies are gamblers, and I was just like, oh, I get it. That's why there's so many wolves here. They're betting on wolf fights.
Oh, I was going to say the wolves have a crippling gambling addiction, but that makes a lot more sense.
Now I'm just picturing wolves in Vegas, just like... It's like, alright, what do you got? I got a full wolf. Ah, damn it. That's what they call it. Instead of a full house, it's a full wolf.
Mm-hmm. My hands have been rough.
There you go. A royal pork. Here's the butcher.
What butcher?
The guy I just sliced to death.
Wow. Yeah, he didn't really stand much of a chance, did he?
Nope. Wait. There's a staff. Looked like there... Oh, there's... Okay. Okay, that's his axe. I was just like, what the hell? I was like, what is that thing sticking out of the shelf there? That's weird. I like the look of this guy's armor, though. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to use it, though, because Ganon's armor is way better. But
It's clean. You stole Ganon's armor?
yeah, I have Ganon's armor.
What?
That's what I've been using this whole time.
You didn't tell me that.
I told you that earlier.
You did not.
Yes, I did. I said we're using Ganon's armor.
No. Nah. Get out.
Get out of here. We're not using Ganon's armor.
Just shut up with your stupid face.
Put your stupid face on a picture frame and shut it up. I don't know. I was watching the moments that you sent me for Doom for the best of video, and I got to the part where I completely forgot about this part, but it was like it caught me so off guard, and I love it. Was hell is basically just bad puns.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like you described it perfectly. It's just like, since people either love or hate bad puns, you would either become part of the problem or suffer from the problem.
Yep. It's the best. You either become a demon and become a part of the problem, or you absolutely hate it and it is still hell. It is a self-fulfilling cycle.
That was funny. It's like, shut up with your stupid puns! Alright.
It would be even better if, like, people unintentionally, like, joined in on the puns, too. Like, they start making puns without realizing it, and then it's just like, oh no!
Alright,
what
chat.
have I become?
I issue a challenge to chat. Give me your best bad puns.
Ruh-roh. You're opening up the floodgates with that one.
Let's hear them. Let's hear some bad puns. I want bad puns.
I want. Tell me what you want. What you really, really want.
I want a bad pun. Okay. Let's see what's in this cave. Come on, let's hear those bad puns.
I give him a minute. It takes him a pinch to catch up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Uh-oh. Jake Allen ad. How does NASA put together a party?
I don't know how.
I've heard this one before, but I will refrain from ruining it. They plan it. Makes you want to rip your own heart out. Delicious.
I'm trying to think of a bad pun myself right now,
Mm-hmm.
but nothing's coming to mind because like that's the thing about bad puns is when you're like they just kind of come to mind naturally, whereas when you're trying to think of one, it's harder.
Yeah, the best bad puns are always the one that are just kind of like
On the moment.
yeah, in the moment, like you just kind of slide them in under the radar in front of everybody, and then everybody just has that either look of that was clever, or really, dude.
Yeah, exactly. All right, not a pun, but what do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? I don't know. What do you get? What do you get? Ooh. These are some big stairs. Oh, we're fighting a dragon. Oh, there's a fairy. Alright, so I'm glad we came here.
It's a dragon fairy? What?
Oh, there's a fairy over here.
Oh, gotcha.
Get it? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. I just died.
You goof. Man, that dragon, after you just besmirched his best friend that you murdered earlier, saying, oh, he wasn't that bad, this guy came back with a vengeance.
Well, this is the exact same type of dragon too, but he's harder because I increased the difficulty.
Oh, right. So you force-fed him his Wheaties.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so he wants to sit up there. In that case, I'm gonna shoot my arrows at him.
And hope that nothing bad happens.
I'm sure everything's fine.
It'll be great.
Because I have lots of magicka to use to heal now. And I also have a few potions. Not a whole lot, but I have a few.
Just, a nice little schmackerel of potions.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. What do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question? Get it?
Get it?
Did you get it?
There we go. He's down.
Nice. Slay him. Show him who is your boss.
He's a much bigger challenge when you amp up the difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Ooh, Harvey's got something. A gnome who was a fortune teller escapes from jail. The call went out to all the officers that there was a small medium at large. I've heard that one before. It's still great.
Small, medium, at large.
Yep.
That's funny. Okay, I got a gem of the ocean. And also, I'm getting a shout. Which one did I get? Word of power learned, life aura whisper.
Oh.
What does
I
that
have no
one?
idea what that does.
Let's find out. Let's see. Your voice is not a shout, but a whisper, revealing the life forces of any and all. Oh, I remember this one. This is like if you're trying to like be sneaky and sneak up on enemies, this will like reveal all the life force in the area. It's like you can see them through walls. Yeah,
Cool.
I remember whenever I played a stealthy character in my past playthroughs, I abused the shit out of this one. I remember that one. Neat. And we have plenty of dragon souls, that's for sure. After our run through Ruptured Towers, we have more than enough dragon souls right now.
Yup.
Alright, J. Counted, what do you got for me? Officers reported a mafia hitman hunted down a target in a cow pasture, killing him with a snow globe. They registered it as a knick-knack paddywhack.
That I have not heard that one. That's really good.
That's great. I love it. Well done. Very well done.
Knick knack paddywhack.
Hey.
I haven't heard that like phrase in so long either. It's like,
Knick-knack paddywhack.
I would have never thought of you like to use that in like a joke. It's so bad I cringed.
That's the best. That's the best kind of bad pun. The ones that make you cringe.
That's the point.
Yep. That's the entire point of a bad pun, to make you cringe. Alright, I'm going to move over here to the pathway so I have an easier time getting around.
That's probably a good idea.
Because I don't want to try and climb over these mountains right now. That would be tough. Let's walk around the pathway, see what we find. So I definitely want to try and go straight for Southeast Riften, if at all possible, but it's hard to not stop and check out these other areas that we keep stumbling on.
Yeah.
Because they could be hiding anything.
There's so many tasty things.
Mm-hmm. But that's Skyrim for you.
Yup.
Yeah. Didn't you say you recently started picking this up yourself?
Yeah, I've been playing it through whenever I have a little bit of free time.
Relics of Hyrule?
Yeah. Skyrim and all that other stuff. It's just, I'm actually doing like the main campaign too. Not just sticking to just Relics of Hyrule stuff.
That's the nice thing about Relics of Hyrule, is that it blends really well with the main stuff. So like, you don't have to focus on it if you don't want to, but it blends really well with everything else. And it's kind of like you stumble upon it. It's just more to do.
Yeah, and that's the way I look at it, because I've got the difficulty cranked up to, I think, Legendary, so it's slow going, but it's heart pounding also.
Yeah, Master difficulty is about as good as I can do. But it's not, it's just one sliver away from Legendary, so. Oh god.
Yeah, I mean, if it works, it works.
I need shock protection. Let's see. Do I have any more shock protection? Is that all I've got? Oh no, I have more. Okay. And... oh god, no. Okay, she's also robbing me of my magicka, so that's not good. I was about to heal myself, and then I realized, oh shit, I am out of magicka. Potion of regeneration. Yeah, she's putting up a fight.
Well, I mean, that's what you came in here looking for, right?
Well, yeah, but she's putting up a really tough fight.
I wanted to fight, but jeez.
Get over here. Curse you mages and your need to play your keep away games.
I came in there looking for a fight, but this is too much fight.
I wasn't asking for this much fight.
Can you tone down the amount of fight? Just a little bit.
This is just a little too much fight. Calm your shit down. I know we live in the city of good shit, but come on. We also have calm shit. Ooh. Okay, her cloak increases health by 30 points.
Ooh, that's nice.
I forgot what my cloak does. Let me see. Actually, I think I'm using Ganondorf's cloak right now.
It cloaks you.
Let's see. It has a chance to absorb incoming magic. So we're using Ganon's cape right now, which has a chance of absorbing magic. Not 100% guaranteed, but it has a chance to do it. Or we can add 30 points to our HP. What do you think? Because I'm kind of torn between the two.
Yeah.
Because more health is always good, but the ability to resist magic is also good, but it's also just a chance. It's not guaranteed.
Yeah, and we don't know how much of a chance. And that's kind of where I'm just torn.
Mm-hmm.
So if we had like a hard number on that, it would be a little bit easier to make that judgment call.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the Cloak of Health for right now, because that just seems like a better overall deal for what we've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
Which is kind of heartbreaking, because the fact that we've been using Ganon's Cape is just kind of like, we're using Ganon's Cape.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder what's inside.
Wonder if you can get Ganon's horse.
Oh, that's a good question. I wonder if you could get any horse from Zelda.
Like, Epona's great and all, but damn Ganon's horse.
damn Ganon's horses. I've actually been picking up Breath of the Wild again.
Really?
Yeah. I still love that game. Like, as much as like I've heard people's like stances on it saying they don't think it's as great as everybody else does, I disagree. I even after all these years of, you know, not playing it, I go back and play it and I still love it.
Mm-hmm. And I look at it as, did the game entertain me? And yes, that game absolutely did entertain me.
Oh yeah, and I still love that game. I'm even now, like, you know, playing it 2 to 3 years later, I'm still like loving every second of it as much as I did when I first got it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I captured his soul. Your soul is mine, Mr. Draga.
You gonna take it for a ride?
Yes, I'm gonna ride it like a horsey. I stole his soul just so I can ride it like a horsey.
Well, I mean, if that's what you want to do with it, that is your prerogative.
I mean, it's my soul now. I can do what I want with that soul.
Yeah, I took your soul, therefore it belongs to me. That's how this little exchange works.
Oh god, okay. Yeah, Level up.
I'm assuming bad things just happened?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm going to increase my magicka. What do I want to increase? Because I'm level 40 now.
I thought you said magicka.
I did, but I still get a perk.
Oh.
Oh, Jake Conrad, you still haven't... You know what? I think you did tell us that, like, you haven't finished Breath of the Wild. It's such a great game.
Mm-hmm.
And for
Nice.
pleasure.
Just
What for pleasure?
probably finish Breath of the Wild.
Well, somebody else just just said for pleasure. Are you talking about like before when we were talking about the soul?
Maybe. That's actually probably a better.
Oh, riding the soul for pleasure. Now I get it.
Yeah, instead of slow ride, it's soul ride. Soul ride, burner, turner, turner. It's for pleasure, burner, burner. I love the bass line in that song. Just that plunky bass guitar in there.
I have no idea what song you're talking about.
You don't know Slow Ride?
Oh yeah, no, I know Slow Ride. Now I remember.
Yeah,
Like
so
this.
it's just like shit was like still stupid popular. This is why I can't play bards. Hari, what kind of music does the Grim Reaper like to listen to? Soul music. Sorry, that is really bad on my end. I'm going to get off the stage. I liked it.
I thought it was funny. Bad, cringy humor is always welcome on this stream, good sir.
Darn right. Whoopicall. They said they needed to play it for research. Usually hear that when people play, like, porn games.
Oh,
Well,
whoops. Okay, I accidentally hit my my companion with my sword.
I'm not gonna disagree with you, Flupicald, but I I could definitely see where people would use that to say that.
Wait, what?
Jay Callan said he was going to play it for research, and usually whenever people say that, it's for ulterior motives.
Yeah, for porn. Let's just say it. It's for
That's
porn.
what the internet was made for.
The internet is for porn. That's the song, right?
Yeah. Exactly.
Get out of the way, companion. I'm trying to get in that cave. Thank you. We're gonna punish these. We're gonna punish these guys for trying to say they're just doing research. I mean, they are magicians and wizards after all. They're constantly doing research of many types.
Yeah.
Ow.
I would really hate to be just a field researcher.
Field research.
Who are you to disrupt my
I couldn't help myself.
Be gone, or I will add you to my army of the dead.
Well, alright then. Somebody just spoke to my character and said, "Be gone before I add you to my army of the dead." So,
Well,
there's something going on down here.
Are you recruiting?
Are you recruiting an army of the dead? Because I've got a dead guy right here with me right now.
I mean, I'm all for it, man.
Hero Shade is just standing next to me like, "Oh, she's hiring people of the dead? I am of the dead!
I've been looking for a job for so long.
I've been waiting for ages to get a job, but nobody will hire me because I'm a skeleton man."
Everybody judges me on my appearance and decaying flesh.
I want to imagine that's really the case. Like, the Hero Shade has been trying to get a job for ages, and now hearing this lady saying, "Be gone before I add you to my army of the dead," he's just like, "Oh, finally! Somebody who can hire me!"
Yep. Yeah.
Do you have any idea how hard it's been to pay the bills?
Yep, the Army of the Dead has great benefits. See, Jay Callan saying, make sure you carefully search the boss room when you get there. You will be pleased.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
And to Magnus, I've been dying for a job. Wah, wah, wah.
That's a good bad pun. I've been dying for a job. All right, I gotta turn my light on because it's getting dark in here. Let me see. There we go.
Rise from your graves to defeat this worm.
Actually, this kind of reminds me. We still need to do the Red Eagle quest. Because
yeah.
because I know the Red Eagle quest is hiding something Relics of Hyrule related. I saw that in a journal, like, multiple streams ago. So at some point we gotta do that. Whoa! I almost got crushed by that big pillar.
I was about to say, get out the way.
Move, skeleton, get out the way. Get out the way, skeleton, get out the way. I sang that in, like, the most white accent possible.
Oh, yeah.
Just,
Absolutely.
move, skeleton, get out of the way. Get out of the way. For some reason, I just find that hilarious. Is when, like, you try to, like, so obviously, like, you know, you so obviously try to rap in, like, you know, you try to make yourself, like, sound like a rapper, but you just, like, sound so white.
Yeah.
It's just, I find that funny.
And it's just, it's so sad whenever that just happens unintentionally too.
I don't see it as sad. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, get out of the way! Dang it! My companion literally got right in front of me as I was attacking. We have paid vacations and dental. Yes, dental. Because he's all bones.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Yeah, because that's like the biggest benefit that he needs because he's a skeleton.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it makes sense to me.
Move female dog. Change your position immediately. I get it.
Yup.
It's like you're trying to sing that song, but you're trying to like make it sound so polite.
Yeah. Try and keep it friendly. Nah, I'm good. I'm just going to go sit down and drink my coffee in a room that is on fire. Which individual released the hounds? Which individual? Which individual? Is that what we're going to do now, chat? We're going to paraphrase songs.
I'm all down for that. I'm totally fine with that. That's funny. Who released the hounds, dog? Who released the hounds? Who released the hounds? Which individual? Oh, okay. Which individual?
Mm-hmm.
I missed that part. That's even funnier. Whoa! Alright then, pulling that lever causes arrows to shoot. Got it.
Great. It looked like it did literally nothing to you, though.
Yeah. Oh, okay, I gotta put these in the right order. Okay. So, obviously, that means that there must be something in here that gives it all away. It might be the journal.
Can the real Slim Shady stand up? Well, I mean, that's how the actual song goes. They never look up. You're right. We never do. We never take advice from our own Doom series. I'm assuming we missed something.
Oh, we have to look up?
I don't know, maybe.
I'm looking up. I don't see nothing.
No, look, it's a little glowing ball.
A little glowing ball?
Yeah, your little light cast thing.
Oh.
It's just hovering above you.
The true, slender, shady kindly arise from a seating position. So, yeah, I'm looking up, but I don't see any clues of the ceiling, so... Obviously nothing up there. I was thinking there might be a clue in the books. Maybe I have to read it more carefully, but when I scanned through it, I didn't see anything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay, now I see it. They're hidden. They're hidden in the walls. So, eagle, snake, whale, snake. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. Remember that.
Sounds like code.
All future generations must know this code.
Mm-hmm.
Eagle, whale, eagle, snail. I mean, not snail. Eagle, snake, whale, snake. I have a way of mispronouncing myself.
I am very truthful when it comes to female posteriors. Well done. Well done.
I'm loving this trend of just repurposing songs with different words to make them sound more polite.
Paraphrased song lyrics to make them like the PG friendly.
Yes, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. This is great. Female posteriors. Whenever I hear the word posteriors, it makes me think of Rolf from Ed and Eddie, because he used that word quite frequently.
Mm-hmm.
Posteriors! I don't remember the context of how he used it. I just know that he used it a lot and it was funny.
But he did use it. That's the important thing.
These traps are barely hurting me.
Uh-huh.
They really aren't hurting me that much. Hey, Boobo, welcome to the stream.
Hey, bub.
I'm here and I'm alive. Congratulations.
You're alive.
Congratulations on making it through this week, buddy. Congratulations to everybody watching this stream for getting it through this week. Ah. That's why we stream, to entertain you guys in times that could be stressful. And sometimes you just have to work extra hard to just make it through the week.
Yep.
We have to do that all the time. Sure, I'll take that amulet.
It's just like, for me, it's just like, school's already done, and I'm a teacher, so it's just like, oh, everybody assumes that your job is done. It's just like, no. Everybody turns in their stuff at the last minute, so I have to grade a bunch of things and get those turned in. So my job isn't done just yet.
Mm-hmm.
It's just horrible all around. Well, it's not that bad. I actually like my job. I would really hate to be like probably like a grade school teacher. Like that would probably just drive me nuts.
I have a friend who's been working as a substitute teacher, and it ain't easy.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot more like strict rule and regulations kind of stuff with that. So, yeah, Fupakal, I'm actually a college professor. Which, more often than not, there are some days where it's just like, I don't feel like I should be allowed to do that.
Yeah, just the way... Just considering how well I know you, you just don't seem like a college professor. So it's
that's... I think that's why the students really like my classes, though.
Mm-hmm.
Is because I totally don't treat it like a typical college class. It's just I make it as fun as possible.
Yeah, which those are the best kinds of professors. Ones that, you know, try to teach but also make it fun.
Mm-hmm. And it's just that's just kind of the way that I learned to learn, is that if you can make it an enjoyable experience, they're more receptive and more likely to remember.
Yeah.
And that's like the end goal, is to get them to actually be able to recall the information.
It's like one thing that I've had a few professors do that I love is they'll, you know, like during an exam or something, there'll be that occasional question throughout the exam where, like, if it's multiple choice, they'll give you 4 answers. And one of those answers is just so obviously wrong, but too hilarious to, like, not catch your eye. It's like, okay, I know this is wrong, but this is just hilarious, and I want to put this answer, but I know it's wrong.
Yep. I do that a lot.
So I love it when professors do that. It makes the exam actually, like, somewhat enjoyable to some degree, because then you can kind of go into the exam of, like, I'm looking forward to what jokes are hidden in this exam.
Yep.
I'm not enjoying the exam, but I'm looking forward to these jokes.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. So Jake Hallenad is saying, in the beginning, I was filled with fear. I was terrified to the point of paralysis. I believed it. I was thoroughly unable to avoid a state of death without you in my general vicinity. Huh.
I think he's paraphrasing another song.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of what it could be, and it is eluding me. And then he goes on to say, I was training to be a teacher and quit 7 weeks into student teaching. It was agony. And that's why it's just, I would not be good with anybody younger than high school, probably. Like, grade school would just probably make me want to rip my hair out.
Yeah, because, like, I've had family tell me, like, you know, you should be a high school teacher. You can teach, like, media classes. And I'm just like,
do you know what you are suggesting?
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's a fair point. If I really wanted to, I could probably go to a high school and be all like, hey, I do video editing professionally. I could teach a media class as kind of like whatever you call it, the electives.
Mm-hmm.
And that was, like, when I was in high school, that was a thing. I actually took a video editing class in high school, so that is a thing. But I start thinking about it, and I just start thinking about all the things that could mean, and I'm just,
yeah,
no. I don't want to do that. Yes, it's a good option, but it's also something that I really don't want to do.
Yep.
I mean, I'm sure it would have its upsides, but the downsides would outweigh the upsides. That's why I feel sorry for teachers.
Mm-hmm. Fwoopical is saying that both of his parents are teachers, so I've heard some shit. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
I've heard some shit.
And then my dad frequently puts Skyrim and other nerdy things into some of his questions. Not like trivia for the game, just adding them in some descriptions. And yeah, no, I totally respect, like, doing that kind of stuff. And that's just where you're engaging the, like, potential student culture. And my field that I teach in is nerdy enough that it's just like they're very receptive to the references and stuff that I make more often than not.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah,
even if they aren't directly, like, a fan of the reference, they loosely are associated with the reference enough that they get the joke.
Yeah, they'll get the joke. That's what I was about to say. Is like they're within your line of generation, so they'll understand what the joke is.
Yeah. Let's see. Haru is saying, I don't want to be an American moron. So that's, what is it, American Idiot? Paraphrasing? But it's only the one word, so it's just, like, kind of falls flat.
I want to be a United States citizen moron. There we go. That somewhat works.
Yeah. It is just, it becomes really wordy if you do that. Let's see.
I think that's the point.
Love is saying, if you Fusradov Frost Troll off a high Hrothgar while it is running towards you at a velocity of 5 miles per hour, and you are moving away at a speed of 4 miles per hour, how long until the force of your voice makes contact? Assuming the speed of your voice moves at a speed of 3 miles per hour.
I would love it if that question was on one of my exams.
I wouldn't even know where to begin figuring that out. Or calculating that.
That's still great though.
Mm-hmm.
It's like if you're taking like a calculus class or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's calculus or not, but whatever class that would be.
Yeah, that sounds like a math question. Yeah. That or physics.
All right, watch this death animation
Uh-huh.
that just happened. Just watch it.
Which one? Where you just slap the guy sideways?
Yeah, exactly. The reason I love that one is because my character's just like, I mean, like the enemy's just like, I am going to destroy you, and my character is just like, shut the fuck up.
That's enough out of you.
Just doesn't even care. He's just like, shut the fuck up. Just slaps him. Whoa.
I could not raise him, but I will raise an army to avenge his defilement.
Point.
Okay, so I knew something weird was going on in this little throne room.
Yeah. I don't know why that got hit by the bot thing, Kosiara.
Wait, what happened?
They typed a thing and it got flagged, but I don't know why. It's all good. But let's see. This is why I just got my GED. And to be honest, it feels like GEDs are like still like relevant and valuable. And more often than not, it's just like you don't say I got my GED. You just say, yeah, I graduated from high school.
Yeah.
Or whatever. It's not really a thing.
Yeah, it's. I don't really. I would never really say that. I mean, I just graduated high school.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I'm just like, it's not really a big issue, at least in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I just say, hey, I graduated high school and I graduated college.
Mm-hmm. Fupical. Has there ever been a skeleton army that didn't immediately get their ass kicked?
They burned his body before I could raise
That's a
him.
good
It should
point.
have been
Maybe we
returned
should
to me.
stop using the undead for armies.
Those who wage this pointless war.
Take note, Night King. Oh, I should probably put soul capture on this guy.
That would probably be a good idea. Because he would give you one of the super souls.
Yep. He would definitely give me a super soul. Super soul! I don't know why I think that's funny.
Sounds like a old school superhero.
Yeah.
I know that there is an orc army that is still roaming around, roaming Middle Earth. Yeah? They never really resolved that army. Here is this decaying husk of brittle bones, and no brain, a single iron sword. Go get him, champ.
There we go, I got a super soul.
Nice. Super secret soul.
Super secret soul. You have to say secret twice.
Super soaker secret scroll.
There we go. Wait. That is a weird looking shield.
Well, it's trying its best. You don't have to make fun of it.
That doesn't mean I can't say it's weird.
Damn, you a weird looking shit.
I'm trying my best, man. It's like the shield is just like...
Like to hurt its this inanimate object's feelings. Yes, I screw you too, buddy. protect you from harm anymore.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Okay. This is the boss. I thought I was fighting the boss earlier, but I wasn't.
That wasn't the boss?
Nope, but I just killed the boss.
Oh, well, that's anticlimactic.
There we go. I still love that helmet. It looks so cool.
Mm-hmm. It's really nice.
I just like that. I just like her armor in general. It's really cool looking.
It is satisfying.
Thank you for releasing us from her spell.
Now we can rest in peace once again. Come, Fury, my love.
Take this without
Aw.
gratitude.
Aw. Oh,
These ghosts were set free.
Yay. That's good, right?
Yep, we set these ghosts free. Now we got a sword called Ghost Blade.
Free to do what?
Oh, so it's a ghost sword. That's the reward that they gave us.
Cool. I like Ghost Sword. That sounds awesome.
Alright, so this is the room where we're supposed to look around and find something.
Okay.
Oh, ancient chest, I think. I may have found it.
Well, that's probably a good bet.
But first, I gotta open it. With lockpicks.
I thought
There we
you were
go.
going to say with love. That's totally not the direction you went.
Oh! We found the Ocarina of Time mirror shield.
Yep.
Yes!
Bub is saying, I love the Ghost Blade. And oh, it's a damaged mirror shield, though. It's not going to reflect nothing with all them cracks.
But it still looks cool. I like it. We're taking it, because it's mine now.
Mm-hmm.
And I gotta summon up my chest because I got too much stuff.
Yeah, everybody's saying the Ghost Blade is a freaking good weapon early to mid-game.
Yeah, I could see it as like a really good single-handed weapon. Actually, before anything... Well, hang on. It's fine. Alright, so what do I want to put away? Because inventory management is fun. Hey, everybody, check out this sexy menu
This
management
hot
action.
menu action.
Yeah. Hot menu action.
Is everybody excited about me putting all this stuff in a box?
Ooh, yeah, baby.
Oh, yeah, you filled that box.
Ooh, yeah, baby. Put it in that box.
It's the stupidest shit ever. I don't know why I love it, though.
It's funny.
Haru's just like, nope, 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 nope.
Delicious UI, girl.
Damn, is that a GUI?
Yeah, baby. Give me more of that menu. Oh God.
I'm trying to think of one, but I'm not coming up with one for HUD.
For HUD.
Yeah. Just like one of those like really bad pickup lines. You know, hey, did you fall out of heaven? Because that kind of nonsense.
No, I can't think of anything either. For some reason, I'm having a tough time trying to think of anything myself.
HUD, how you doing?
Alright, that's good.
Alright, you know what? Friends would be proud of that. Congratulations, bub.
You earn a lot of brownie points for that one, bub.
Yep.
Well done.
Oh, now I want brownies. Why'd you have to say brownies? I haven't eaten dinner yet because I'm streaming with you. I'm hungry.
Well, when I messaged you and I said, "Hey, you gonna join the stream?" and you're just like, "Sure, why not?" And I was like, "Cool." You're the one who decided not to eat.
I know, but y'all wouldn't want me to slurp spaghetti into the microphone like last time.
Why not? It's funny. You just don't want to jump scare anybody like last time.
Yeah. Oh, so you're eating Salisbury steak? I haven't had Salisbury steak in ages. It's so good, though. Whenever it's made right.
Well, you want to know, Bumbler, if it makes you feel better, I haven't eaten since lunchtime, so I'm actually getting hungry myself. So, you and I are in the same boat.
Hey, you still never shared those ribs, Bumbler. It's because they were good.
Them's good ribs, man. I'm not gonna share those ribs.
You don't share the good food. You keep the good food to yourself. You hoard that shit.
Especially when you're a hungry bumbler.
Yep. Well, I can literally eat like 2 racks of ribs by myself. Those ribs didn't know what hit them. Also, I wanted to ask people in chat about a thing, because I've been seeing this popping up at a lot of places.
Okay, what is it you wanted to ask, good sir?
What in tarnation is air frying?
Air frying?
Yeah, I've seen a bunch of things like getting promoted as air fryers. And I'm just like, what is a air fryer, and is it even any good?
I don't know, but just real quick, look at this treasure map real quick.
Uh-huh.
Am I the only one who thinks that this kind of looks like somebody is giving a thumbs up to a cat?
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
It looks like somebody's giving a thumbs up to a cat.
Medusa has a growth on her back, maybe?
Medusa's trying to cast a spell on a cat. Oh god, for some reason I take pleasure in doing that, just like looking at like little scribbles like that, and I'm just like, it looks like something funny.
Let's see. So Haru's saying, sorry, let's get back caught up with chat. So Captain Moz is saying, I don't have a damn clue, Bumbler. I've tried asking friends and no one gave me a concrete answer on what air frying is.
I don't know what air frying is either, but I have heard of it.
And then Jay Callan is saying, it's frying using a tiny amount of oil and a pressure cooker. So it's like a cross between frying and baking and using pressure for cooking.
Okay.
So it's just like, I've heard some people say that it tastes just like real fried chicken, but you don't get all of the insane amounts of oil because you're not submersing it in oil. It's just the oil is like superheated and then vented like around like the thing you're frying or something like that. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm not a cook, so I'm just kind of going with what you're saying, buddy.
Yeah, but it's just like I've wanted to try it because it sounds interesting, but it's just kind of like what?
What?
That's the best I can describe it. It's just kind of like, huh, how does this work?
What?
The Lady Stone, rest of Riverwood. I don't know why my brain just paused there.
Oh, is that what the treasure map was pointing to?
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Well, we're not turning around to go to Riverwood. We're going to
Why not?
Riften. Because we're going to Riften.
But what's wrong with Riverwood?
We would have to travel halfway across the world to get there.
Well, we're traveling halfway across the world to get to Riften, too.
We're traveling across, like, a small part of the continent to get to Riften. This game is just big, man.
It's big.
It's a big game.
Damn game, you so big.
How'd you get so big? You're bigger than my house. back on the pathway to Riften, and I'm going the wrong direction. Actually, wait, no, this is just the direction that pathway goes. It ultimately goes south. Okay. There's a dragon close by. I hear it. Bumbler?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just making sure. You weren't saying anything.
I'm still here. I was clicking some thingies because, as I mentioned, I still have students like checking in stuff, and today is the last day, so I'm fielding emails while doing this. So if anybody has any last-minute questions, I'm trying to address them as quickly as possible.
I gotcha. You're a college professor.
What?
You're busy.
What was the thing with the thing that does the thing? This thing.
What was the thing that was in the thing?
Mm-hmm.
How do you Adobe Premiere again?
How does one make the thing shoot out the thing so I can turn in the thing?
How do I animate a transformer?
Universal Studios.
It's like you ask that question as if you're expecting the answer in like 5 seconds.
Yep. Oh, Captain Moss, why is Bumbler as a teacher? Blech. My classes are fun, or at least I try and make them as fun as I can.
I can imagine your classes being fun.
There are limits, because I don't teach like the generic like core classes. I teach like film and video editing, so it's actually the students I get are actually invested in the curriculum. They aren't forced to take it because it's core curriculum stuff. So it's always a lot of fun whenever we can get the students in and start making like creative projects. And
I thought your like primary class that you taught was audio.
Yeah, I teach mostly. Well, actually, I've kind of expanded because I teach digital video and advanced digital video, which is all about video editing.
Okay.
And then I also teach digital sound and production management. So that's a lot of just organizing film and everything else.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember you. I remember you teaching an audio class, and I started to get a little bit more interested in audio recently. So I was actually thinking, like, I might want to take one of Jared's audio classes.
No, I mean, if you want to, I definitely welcome you. It's not the most strenuous class, so it's not like it'd be like super difficult.
Because even though I do really good with video editing, there's a lot I can learn about audio.
Yeah, it's just all of my classes are very project heavy because of the subject material.
Yeah. Yay, healing potion. I need those. This poor guard. Never knew what hit him.
Poor guard.
Oh well, I'll just take your shit.
Oh, you poor thing. I'm going to jack your money.
I mean, he's dead. He doesn't need it anymore.
It's just the way that we went about it. It's just like you have pity, sympathy on this thing, and then you steal its money.
Oh, you poor thing. Well, I'm just gonna take your shit. You don't need it anymore.
It's just, you're so downtrodden and beaten by life. Well, I guess you're not gonna need this money.
He doesn't.
It's just spoken like a true thief.
Hey, I'm. When it comes to these kinds of games, I'm a thief at heart.
I've been got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Hey, whoa, courier! A little too close to the face there, buddy.
Another letter from Ralph. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it.
Personal space, please.
Jeez. I know you have a letter for me, but holy shit, you don't have to get that close to deliver the letter.
I glanced at him for a second, and I didn't realize that was a bandana, and I thought he had a diaper on his head.
Hope you're not angry, but I may need some more resources. Come around when you have time. Oh, okay, it's the guy who's excavating for us.
Oh, wait, how did he get he sent a courier all the way to a different country to find you?
I guess so.
Also, how did the courier manage to track you down, considering how big this place is? He's somewhere in Skyrim. Go get him.
And so begins the journey of the courier.
It's an adventure all in itself.
Bethesda develops a whole game around just the courier trying to find the adventure to deliver the letter.
What are you talking about? There's entire freaking side quests in Legend of Zelda that do that shit.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Yeah, because that I mean, considering.
Oop. Jay Canada saying, "Ooh, go east, yeah, east from Shore's Stone."
Oh, go east
from Shore's Stone, wherever that is. I guess.
Oh, okay, yeah, we literally just visited it.
Okay, so it's saying go east from there, and then
right.
Captain Maz is saying the magic of ancient Hylian postman. It is one of the few things to succeed Hyrule.
The courier is like the postman is his ancestor.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta deliver the letters. Gotta deliver them on time.
Hey, the postmen take their job seriously in Hyrule.
Darn right. All right, so what's east of Shore Stone?
Yeah, rain, sleet, snow, or apocalypse.
Ooh! Ooh!
Ooh!
Need something?
This
Hi there.
what do you got for me, kid?
Oh, it's the Keaton mask.
Yeah. Oh, he sells stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, he sells some Zelda stuff.
List, I'm pretty sure it's the Keaton mask.
Yeah, that is the Keaton mask. That's awesome. It's so appropriate to give that mask to a kid too.
Mm-hmm. The magic of the Wand of Gamelon is another thing still dangerously potent. Mm-hmm.
So I pretty much have, I think, yeah, I have all of these things.
I'm currently eating a cuckoo tender.
No, that's cool. Oh, I want his mask.
It's too bad. It's his. You can probably find one of your own.
I'm sure you probably can.
Mm-hmm.
Still, that's cool.
Whoopical. How did you get all of this stuff, kid? It's a secret to everybody.
Oh, that'd be so cool. If
Oh, they're saying keep going east.
Oh, keep going east?
Yep.
Alright, so that's not the big thing.
Hylian fried cuckoo.
Mmm. Delicious fried cuckoo.
Because, what was it? Well, what am I trying to think of? So I know there was the Happy Mask salesman. But
what
that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm trying to think something else. The mask.
I mean, the Happy Mask salesman. I mean, he sells the masks. He's the Happy Mask salesman.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to. There was a mask in Majora's Mask that was like really creepy, and the mask that you get to dance.
Oh, that one.
That one. I always that mask always looked weird to me.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a face. Instead, it just has a little person like on the top of it, just kind of sticking out.
Yeah. So sorry, that's what I was trying to think of. Is that mask was always weird to me.
Get over the rock. Come on. It's not that big of a rock. You can get over it.
Climb that rock.
All right.
Just a little more. Get over that rock.
Dang it.
Yeah, Goro's mask. I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, it was the Goro's mask. He's right.
It's like, I don't know why I always wanted to give that dude like that hippie, like,
whoa,
like the beach bum kind of voice. Every time I read that.
Oh yeah, that voice
Goro's
fits him.
mask. Yeah,
that voice definitely fits him.
It's like I want to spread my aura around, teach everybody my dance.
All right, am I still going in the right direction or no?
Sure.
Ooh, climb that rock. All right, Captain Maz is saying you're trying way too hard. Not quite this east. Okay. So we went too far east.
About face. Oh, Kamaro's mask. Okay, that's what they were. It was a K.
Alright. So let's go back. So what is over here?
Bananas. Magic.
Banana magic.
Banana magic. It's what monkeys use. It's what they learn.
It's what they used in Sekiro.
Yep.
Banana magic.
Banana magic.
Oh, just travel along the mountain. Okay. Alright, so travel along the mountain. I don't know if I'm going the right direction, but let's check it out. I'm sure Captain Moz is going to tell me I'm going in the wrong direction, and I'm going to be like, oopsie! Let's see.
Hey, lately. But it's not in any snow. Haru, I cast fling feces.
So I cast fling feces. Alright.
Banana magic.
Banana magic is that's a banana magic spell.
I love it.
I cast the curse of scratching asses. When this curse is cast upon you, you'll never stop scratching your ass. You can't stop.
Mm-hmm. It's perpetual and ongoing. It's a curse. Even if you remove the item, it won't go away.
Yeah, exactly.
It can only be dispelled by the monkey god. Also, that was one of the things I loved about what was it? I think Far Cry 5.
Mm-hmm.
I forget which companion it was, or the gun for hire, but it was the dude with the rocket launcher. I think it was Hank. Or Hunk.
We found the Rift Secret Grotto. We found that secret grotto that they were talking about earlier.
Ooh. It's just a hatch in the floor. Like, if there wasn't a fairy, you would never find it.
Yeah, there are bandits in here.
Hold on to your butts.
Anyway, what were you saying, Bumbler?
About what?
You were trying to say something before I interrupted you.
I can't remember.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Ooh, we found a thing. That's essentially what happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh. Ooh. Whoa. This is cool looking.
It's a big collapsed tower thingy.
Oh, and, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And it looks like in the water, you found the butthole of the planet.
Oh, no. Is that the butthole of the planet?
It just looked like there was a perfect sphere cut out of the floor under the water.
The planet's just like, no, stay away. Alright. Well, I guess let's go in there and see what's down in the water. I should probably be wearing my water breathing mask.
Yeah, probably.
So let's go ahead and put that on. There's a treasure chest with money, rubies, not rupees, rubies, and a scroll of mayhem.
Ribeyes.
Ribeyes.
Now I'm gonna just start making everybody hungry again.
I think every single stream, everybody's hungry.
Yeah.
That's a common theme.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're so focused on the stream that We don't eat any food, and
we
get
resort
hungry.
we resort back to what we know best: food. Let's see, Captain Moz. By the way, Bumbler, I did say something earlier that is important just above J. How long ago?
Let's see. Okay, we found an Armos Greatsword. Skyloft Wooden Shield. Ooh. I don't remember if we found one of these yet.
You can find more along the mountain too. Is that what you're talking about? Right above, hold on to your butts.
Oh, we found a fairy in a jar.
Ooh, handy.
Alright, what else can we find in this place? I pulled a lever, so that obviously did something.
Cool.
So my guess is it probably opened a door or something?
And J Count's saying there's a lot here, and then Captain Moz is saying that you can find more along this mountain as well whenever we go back outside. So there's apparently a lot of stuff in the area.
There's a door up there, but I'm not quite sure how to get up there. Let me try the Eye of Truth.
The Eye of Truth. Reveal thyself.
Ah. Ah, okay. Song of Time took care of that problem.
Cool.
Okay. Also, my hand is just covered in blood.
Well, maybe if you didn't murder everything like an indiscriminate ninny, then
No.
it wouldn't be covered in blood.
I demand the murder of everything.
I demand murder.
You say it like that, just, I demand murder.
Look at all these murderers murdering things with their indiscriminate murder.
Ah, dang it, I don't know how to get out of the water, though.
Good heavens, that's way too much murder.
It reminds me of Doom when we were talking about, like, serving up murder for the whole family.
Yep.
As if it's like a meal.
Yep. Murder in the morning, murder in the evening, murder at supper time. When murder's on the table, you can commit murder anytime.
What is with you and me constantly making jokes lately about murder?
I don't know. It's easy and silly, I guess.
It's funny. I love it.
It's so out of the ordinary and probably not kosher.
All right.
Did you just call a murderer a ninny?
There's a ramp behind the scaffold. Okay.
You are worthy of the armor of a dangerous slave. Yup. Make sure to eat 3 square murders a day.
Okay. Maybe I don't know what a scaffold is. Go ahead and call me a noob all you want in the chats section.
Nah, I'm gonna stick with ninny.
Alright, call me a ninny. That did not come out right. Just, yeah, call me a ninny. I dare you. Where is this ramp?
Murder is high in calcium. I was thinking more protein, but I mean, if you chew on the bones, sure. Let nothing go to waste.
I don't know how this could get me back up there, though. Oh, there's the ramp. Okay, it was behind the waterfall. Maybe that's what a scaffold is. It's like an in-cave waterfall, and I just didn't catch that.
No, scaffolding would be like the big supporty beams for a thing.
Oh, okay. Oh, behind this... Okay, now I know what he means. Scaffold meaning like this big, like, fallen beam.
Yeah.
Also, where the heck did that gold Skulltula go?
I don't know.
Because I just killed one and it's gone now. I didn't get its token. Oh well. Back up the ramp, I suppose. Murder in the morning, murder in the evening, murder at supper
It's just,
time.
there's so much energy in it, too.
Okay,
Oh,
now
is
how...
it?
Okay, now I
I
gotta
got
figure out how to
really
get
into
across
it.
this. Can I get on top of this thing?
Sure, if you try hard enough. Well, it wouldn't ragdoll if you didn't blow everything the F up, Nasada. Then you'd have a token.
Damn it. Well, I love blowing things up. What do you want me to do about it? I have a desire to blow everything up with my energy beams.
It's just what I do. I can't control myself.
I cannot control the desire to murder. Come on, get on the top. There we go. There we go. Now I can get across. Let's see what's behind this door number 1. Oh, False God Passage.
This is just... I have to be hungry because I thought you were going to say false god pot pie.
False God Pot Pie. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Rogues and Roleplayers restaurant. First on the menu, false passage of pot pie.
I don't know why. I need to excuse myself and go eat something because it's only getting worse.
Do you need to take a break and go eat something, buddy?
Nah, I'm good.
Sword of the Sages.
You were saying that you were good?
Sword of the Sages.
Ooh, that's purty.
This is the sword that... Oh, this is the sword in Twilight Princess, the one that the sages used to execute Ganondorf.
Oh, they straight up murdered a guy with it?
Well, they failed, but then Ganondorf actually used the sword himself in the final boss fight.
Oh, well...
So that was Ganon's sword in Twilight Princess.
They should probably stop arming their prisoners.
Eat something, Bumbler. Haru just gave you bits to do that.
Oh, thank you, Haru.
Oh, hello, Keys.
Now I'm stuck on false god pot pie. It sounds good.
False god pot pie.
It really does. It sounds really good, everybody.
What would it be made of?
I don't know. Probably, if I was gonna go with false god, probably pork. The other white meat.
Get over here, gold Skulltula. There we go. Give me your token. Deal with it. Big Skulltula. I like that name. Just Big Skulltula.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down with that name because that's what I would call it.
Captain Maz is saying the souls of sacrificed worshippers. With a side of demigod French fries. Nice Foopical. I like it.
Jeez. That kill animation.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on a Tektite.
Well, I mean, you really wanted to murder that thing.
I really, really enjoyed murdering that Tektite. It was just, it's just a pastime for me.
Mm-hmm. It was totes satisfying, yeah.
There we go.
Also, I don't know if y'all can hear it every now and then, but I know what TC's up to.
What happened?
She's playing with the VR headset, and I can just hear her every now and then like say something from across the house. Just...
She has been all about VR ever since she tried out the Vive at the college.
Yeah, and I'm not going to lie, it is really, really fun. So once we work out some of the bugs and figure out how to get it to work with our setup, we'll do some VR stuff.
When I'm over at y'all's place tomorrow, like I want, like, at some point I'd like to try it out, because I've never fully tried like one of the real like VR headsets. Like the only VR headset that I've tried is the PlayStation VR. That's the only one I've tried, and I've heard that's that's child's play compared to the Vive.
That's little tiny baby VR compared to the Vive.
So I'm definitely interested in trying it out.
Well, I mean, hey, if you wanted to come over a little earlier or maybe after the stream, we can mess with it a little bit.
Okay. Like what time will you be home tomorrow?
Oh, right.
What's up?
We don't have any extra masks for it.
Well, I still want to try it out at your house.
Yeah, maybe we can borrow one from Seedolf if he has any.
Yeah.
I can't try it out with your mask.
Well, it's a sanitation thing. So we get sweaty sometimes whenever you're doing the VR stuff just because of how much you're moving around.
I mean, you could always clean it.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Die, Tektite. I mean, I completely understand that, and my thought is just, as long as it's kept clean, I don't personally have a problem with it.
Yeah.
Like after somebody's done using it, just wipe it down or something,
Yeah.
Use some kind of, what you call it?
Antibacterial cloth.
Yeah, exactly. And also, we just...
sanitation wipe.
This place looks cool.
Captain Moz was on the right thing. Make NASA to wear sanitation wipes at every point of contact.
Whoa, okay. Headquarters? What? It said something headquarters. What did that say? Whoa! What the hell did I just walk into?
Party?
Vivian.
Ooh, and the fire bat demon thing.
What in the world did I just walk into? Holy shit. How many healing potions do I have? Oh, I have 3 vigorous ones. Nice. Yeah, I gotta use these things. And I'll use resist fire because they're trying to burn me alive. The Wailing character sheet is in Discord just for fun, but still a work in progress. Alright, I'll check that out later.
I'll have to let Wade know. He'll need a comment on it.
Oh yeah, Wade has to comment on it.
Vivian the vampire killed all the cultists, as you will learn shortly. Vampire parties are the best parties. Yeah, exactly. You disturbed their demon circle jerk.
Well, I might be dead.
I don't know if that's something we should really allow them to finish, because I don't know if that's the best way you should summon a demon.
Redeads.
Ah. Ooh, they almost got you. You're still kicking, though.
Yeah, I just had to heal after that intense fight, because the Redead had me at a weak point. There we go. Woo! All right. Well, I got a letter from Vivian there. She had a letter on her.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, man, it's dark even in here, even with my light.
You can do it, Doe.
That is a lot of Daedra hearts.
Eat them all.
I don't know if I want to do that.
Why not?
Heretic shield.
Ooh, that sounds cool.
This looks like a Hylian shield, but it's very different.
Yeah. It's covered in blood.
Yeah. It's like a Hylian shield, but it's all red, and it highlights like the Triforce of Power, and has like a demonic claw on it instead of the red Loftwing bird.
I like it.
Yeah, this is actually a really cool looking variation of the shield.
Is it coursing with demonic power?
Oh, I was wondering why the enemy music was still going. There's
Was
a
there
Wolfos
still
over
an
there.
enemy?
Yeah, there's a Wolfos in that door. Time to kill it.
Poor doggy. Just stuck in the wall. Or in a little cage.
There we go. Took care of him. Oh, wow. He died sitting up.
That just shows he was a badass.
Yep. You know an enemy is a badass when they die standing up or sitting up. Yep. Alright, so I just got a summon Wolfos spell. So we can summon a Wolfos now.
Neat.
Now,
I
where
don't
was
know
that?
if that's necessarily the best thing we want to do. You know, summon a big savage creature. But I mean, hey, you do you.
Wow, this note is actually quite hard to read because of the blood.
Yeah, that's a lot of blood.
Oh man, I'm trying to read it the best I can. It is hard to read.
Somebody made a mess all over this thing.
I gotta get real close to the monitor, actually. Oh, Lonmar, brother of mine, I do miss you, and I wish you would come to join me here. Our queen sent us to Molag Bal to preserve us for eternity. You do not understand that Molag Bal has saved us and let us become something greater. Oh, foolish brother, why do you cling to so dearly to fallen, dead gods? The living gods are worthy of our trust and our tribute. Please come to me. We'd be a force to be reckoned with, and these foolish mortals who aim to resurrect Ganon would be toys to us. I hope you will help me track down the leader, a foolish man named Vanderlum. Have we heard that name? I'm trying to remember if we've heard that name. He stole a relic from a shrine to Feror. He managed to escape my family's attack. I suspect he fled somewhere remote. I hope you will see the truth, dear brother, Vivian. So she led some kind of attack against a cult of Ganon.
Sounds like it.
Which means she was not on Ganon's side, she was against Ganon. So why did she attack us? I guess
maybe
we were
she
just
doesn't
kind of
like your face either.
I guess she just attacked us because we were kind of like invading inner space.
Yeah, what you doing in my crib, yo?
Maybe that was essentially it. She just she saw an intruder and attacked. Help us out, chat. What's the story behind that? Because it sounds like she was the death of the cult of Ganon. But I'm not quite familiar with that character or the other character that she was referring to. The clock ticks on. As the wind chimes play along the breeze, singing songs to stir the soul, rainbow colors contwined in fairy tales, on the maypole sing the song of lands from far away, other times in another place. The wind can carry us all away from here. charmed in her embrace. Leaves turn to red, the nights are getting colder. Seasons will change, the clock ticks on. Leaves fill the trees as the days are getting warmer. Days turn to years, the clocks tick on. A cloak and dagger, no fear of freedom, when hearts beat in another time. Ever changing, the clock ticks on. If only in your mind the wind has died and the chimes are still again. The trees stand tall, and they cover me in shade. In the mirror, a maiden stares at me, as the secret fades. And though the clock ticks on to the future, it's in the past my heart will stay. In a time so far away from me, I'll return someday.
Huh.
It's another poem.
Yeah.
I love all the poetry that's in this mod. What?
DeMagnus is saying, God, I misread that one sentence and thought it said seasons will change, the duck ticks on.
The duck tits on. What?
Yeah. Duck tits? What?
What? I did not say duck tits. What the hell did you
totally
hear?
said duck tits. Chat, back me up.
I
Did
said
he say
duck ticks.
He said duck tits. You
not
cannot
say
get out
duck
of
tits. I did not say duck tits. I said duck
Woo!
ticks. Alright. Jake Elliott says you'll meet her brother eventually, and his journal will offer some more clues as the journals of his cousins and friend. Okay. Haru quack. Duck tits. Woo! Howard the Duck has duck tits. Oh God!
All right, I gotta catch up on something that Fupical said earlier. He said that he found us because we were apparently going to play some games from the ACGS SOS jam, which, the aggressive combustion guys are some of our good friends. So we're going to be playing some of the games from their game jam, and he said that he has an entry. So we'll see which games catch our eye, and we'll pick out a bunch and play. Hopefully all of them, but we'll see what time allows for.
Okay, that's really awesome, and that's interesting. We'll talk more about it, but something cool just happened. We found Pharaoh's Pearl, and as soon as I picked it up, it's now giving me this message saying, a ship awaits you near a waterlogged Dwemer ruin.
Cool.
So we just activated a ship, and also I think this is something I forgot to fill you in on. Jared, is last stream we found Din's Pearl. And now we just found Pharaoh's Pearl. So I'm not sure what Pharaoh's Pearl is made for, but Din's Pearl can kind of be like altered into a bunch of different weapons. So like it can be a warhammer, a bow, or whatever you want it to be. So it's kind of like a very flexible weapon. You can enchant it, and whenever you change it to another weapon type, it unenchants it so you can re-enchant it.
Cool.
So I've been trying to figure out like how I want to use it, but I haven't made a decision yet. But we just found Pharaoh's Pearl.
Yeah.
And it unlocked a ship apparently near a Dwemer ruin.
Yeah, and Jake Allen is saying with Pharaoh's Pearl, wow, I butchered that. Pharaoh's Pearl, huge opportunities open up.
Yeah, and it said a ship is waiting for us now. So, where's Pharaoh's Pearl? Is it in my miscellaneous? Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's in my miscellaneous. Okay. So, basically, Pharaoh's Pearl is kind of a key to unlocking, like, more content, is what it sounds like. And Din's Pearl can actually be used as a weapon.
Sweet.
Wow. I wasn't expecting to find Pharaoh's Pearl in there, So wait, we found Din's Pearl and we found Pharaoh's Pearl, so that obviously means that Neru's Pearl is in this mod as well, right?
It's a safe assumption.
I would assume so, because we found 2 of the 3 pearls, so I would imagine the third one is also in the mod. What? All right, well, this person, this lady, has a blood fountain in her crib.
I approve.
All right, well, let's just leave that alone. And what's in this little dark area over here? There's an altar, but there's not really anything on it. There's another altar with nothing really on it. Just kind of a nothingness corner over here. What?
Just,
What happened?
the nothingness corner just sounds like really moody.
Well, there's not really much going on over there.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know why, that just sounds like something that would be in a book.
The nothingness corner.
Yeah. Or even like a kid's book.
Okay, yeah, Jay Calenad just confirmed what I said. Neru's Pearl is definitely in the game. Okay. So, but he's saying that it has way more uses than what Maz was saying.
Ah, gotcha.
Oh, okay. So he was saying like I made the Pharaoh's Pearl kind of moot with my summonable chest, but Jay Calenad's saying there's a lot more to Neru's Pearl than that. So I'm guessing it has something to do with inventory.
Potentially, yeah. Or it may increase your carry.
Maybe. I guess we'll find out when we find it. But what I do know now is we just had a ship appear near some waterlogged Dwemer ruin.
Yep.
And we gotta go find that apparently, because I guess we just unlocked something at a Dwemer ruin that wasn't previously there. It's waterlogged Dwemer ruin. Waterlogged. By waterlogged, does that mean like by waterlogged, does that mean like it's near water?
It's probably one that's underwater, or
A Dwemer ruin that's underwater?
potentially, or something that has like water flooding into it.
Ooh, a Yiga mask. I just found a Yiga mask in this little fireplace.
Cool.
Very clear reference to Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
Let me see it. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, the Yiga mask. Doesn't have any effects, but it looks cool. Sweet. I might want to look into trying to enchant it so I can wear it. Lost Sky Crater. Okay, we found Lost Sky Crater. Whoa, what?
Is it
What?
that lost? Or quick, find some bananas.
Whoa.
Ah,
Carrot
cool.
Yeah.
It's like a little coliseum.
Also, I'm noticing like something big and shiny up above, like that tower in front of me, or that
Loot
wall
it.
that's in front of me.
Loot it.
I wonder what that's about. It looks just like that big shiny thing that we saw in Kakariko Village.
Loot it.
Well, I'm walking towards it. It's like this place just looks covered in ash.
Like, that glowy thing kind of looks like what treasures look like before they materialize in Persona 5.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that vibe too.
It's obviously treasure.
Well, there's something big and square up there.
Magic bananas.
Oh, hey, it's more of these they guys. These are the same people that I saw in Kakariko.
Huh.
Oh, Ganon cultist. There's a Ganon cultist on the ground. Cult of Ganon Ring. Destruction spells cost 12% less.
Cool.
Oh, so that claw symbol is a Cult of Ganon symbol.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so the Cult of Ganon is definitely becoming more prominent to the lore right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be Sand of Hours. Nice. So we're definitely gonna be finding out more about this cult, I'm sure.
Kosiar, all this talking about food made me hungry.
It's okay. I think all of us are hungry right now. Not just me and Bumbler, but I think everybody watching the stream is probably hungry.
Yeah, it's like just everybody just is afflicted with hunger when they watch our streams.
Whoa. The goddess sword.
Ooh.
We just found the goddess sword.
Cool.
I didn't know that was in the mod. Forged and wielded by the goddess Hylia in a long forgotten age. Ooh. Wow. Because like this sword is really important because this was in Skyward Sword.
Yeah.
This is the sword that actually becomes the Master Sword.
Yup.
The Master Sword is forged from the Goddess Sword. Cool. Wasn't expecting to find that here. Can I interact with this statue? No. Okay. So I know there were a lot of statues you could interact with.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Is there anything else in here? I don't see anything else. Cool. Yeah, that's a cool relic. I'm guessing it's, because, like, the Goddess Sword became the Master Sword, though, so I'm guessing this Goddess Sword isn't exactly the same one that Link used.
It looks like a butter knife compared to other swords, but that's just me. Also, are those cultists of Ganon on fire?
These are not cultists of Ganon, they're just they.
Oh.
That's literally what they're referred to as just they.
Oh, well, they should probably put themselves out.
You guys are on fire, you know that? Your heads, they're on fire. Okay.
Are y'all, y'all sure y'all got it under control? Y'all cool? Alright, just, you know, stay cool, guys. Stay hydrated. You could dehydrate real easily in this desert. Especially when you're on fire!
Lost Sky Crater. I feel like Lost Sky Crater is a reference to Skyward Sword of some kind.
Maybe.
Wait, would this potentially be like that big crater from Skyward Sword? And it's just like filled with dirt now? Is that
Maybe.
what this is? That's what I'm wondering. Because this is kind of giving me the same vibes as like the big crater from Skyward. Help me out, Chad. Is that what it is? I'm trying to figure out what this reference is. Because I feel like this is a reference, or is this just an original location? This Tektite's just like running to nowhere.
Captain Muzz is saying, and they left the gem.
Oh, there's a gem?
I guess.
I need to fix
saying
their
a
shrines of their robes.
Yeah, a gray gem, like found on most Highland vampires, can be made into light or dark essences.
I thought I picked that up. Let me see.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I think I did pick that up. The gray gem. Let me see.
Just going off of what chat said. Okay, maybe we did get it.
Yeah, I got it. I got 3 of them actually right now.
Nice. Hey, you're helping me to not fall asleep, and thank you for that. You're welcome, Kosiara.
You're very welcome. I'm glad we're entertaining. Alright, well, I guess that's all there is to find here. So that's the vibe that I'm getting with this place, is this is likely the crater from Skyward Sword. The one where you fight the, what was it called? The big, like, derpy-looking form of Demise. Do you have any...
Yeah,
forgot what it was called.
The avocado-looking thing.
Yeah, I completely forgot the name of it. Why did I forget the name of it?
Because it was derpy-looking?
Okay, Jay Callahan did confirm that it is Skyward Sword related. The Imprison, that was it, yeah. The Imprison. Alright, so... I don't think there's anything left to find here. But what I want to know is... What did we unlock by getting Pharaoh's Pearl? Like, where's this ship at?
I
That's
do
what I
not
want.
know.
Waterlogged Dwemer Ruin. Because, do you think that...
I don't know what location that would be.
Yeah, the tooth foot guy, exactly. Waterlogged Dwemer Ruin, because that sounds to me like it's a Dwemer Ruin, and it's either near water or underwater.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Jake counted it. Well, it's a flooded Dwemer Ruin that resonates with Hyrule's history. And Kosiara is saying is look around.
Oh, there's still more here.
I guess, or maybe they're pointing out the fact that this is a flooded ruin. Yeah, because I'm not sure what else I could find here. Although I didn't go into that water down there, I don't think. Did I? Let me check it out. Oh yeah, there is... Okay, let me put my mask on so I can explore underwater. Do it!
I don't know how there would be a ship here, though. Maybe it's in that, like, big room that we...
Captain Muzz is saying, try using the pearl.
Oh, try using the pearl. Okay, I didn't know you could use it. Alright. Let me look around underwater a bit first, though.
Return the slab.
Oh, suffer my curse. That's just one of those things where, like, you can start saying it, and I'll just know immediately to follow up with it.
Yep.
It's kind of that, like, Red Robin factor is what I call it, because when you say Red Robin, you immediately have to follow it with yum.
Yum.
Or you could also call it the DuckTales effect, where you say DuckTales and you always have to follow with woo.
Yep.
Alright, let me swap back to my mask of... Well, Majora's Mask. I'll try using Pharaoh's Pearl. Let's see what happens. No, it says I cannot equip.
Aww.
So it didn't really do anything. My last comment is helpful. Yeah, I saw that. Try using the pearl, and I just tried using the pearl, and it didn't do anything.
Thank God, that Sko shared the shit out of me. That dog's a little bitch. Which show? Oh, Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh, in the spells menu. Wait, there's a Pharaoh's Pearl spell now? Let me see.
Interdust.
Oh, there is a Pharaoh's Pearl spell.
Well then.
Use the magic of Pharaoh to warp you to locations linked to Hyrule's history. Oh!
Cool.
Alright.
Convenient.
Where do you want to go with Pharaoh's Pearl? Oh, wow. This is a neat fast travel thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it said Dwemer Ruin, so let's select Ruin. Oh, it's one of the 3 main dungeons.
Cool.
Wait, wasn't Kina Donzel? Wasn't that underwater? Because the entrance was above the water, but everything else was under the water.
I think I can't remember. The names all get mushed up to me.
It's either that or Itamanzand, both of which have ruins underwater. Let's try Kina Donzel. Oh, okay. Here we are.
Yep, and Jikon said yes
Yep.
to both.
Yep, there's a ship here.
Ooh.
Yep, so this must be the ship that it was talking about.
But where does it take us?
I don't know, but I guess we're gonna find out.
Take me to faraway lands, battle boat.
But first we gotta kill this person up here again.
Well, that's awfully rude.
Well, she attacked me.
She had it coming.
See you later. Ragdoll physics away. Just fall off like a little ragdoll. I love games with ragdoll physics.
They're so satisfying.
It's one of the reasons why. It's one of the many reasons, I must say, that I love Dark Souls 3.
Mm-hmm.
I love the dark. I love the silly physics in that game.
I love the dark. I love the souls. You know.
I love the dark. I love the souls, and I love the Dark Souls. Wait, I'm getting a prompt. What? Activate King Dunzel. Okay, I don't know what that did.
It activated something, apparently.
Yeah, it activated something, but I don't know what. Okay, it goes underwater, too. Let's have a look. Okay, so this kind of just goes to the other side. I don't think there's anything under the water.
Yeah. So
Okay.
Captain
nothing
Moz
down
is
here.
saying both of them have a ship. Try another one. Try another flag. I thought this was a chessboard. We all love Dark Souls, but we love Grep more.
Okay, so it's the flags that you can click on. Okay. Yeah. Dark Souls is great, but everybody loves grep.
Just sounds like a sitcom when you say it that way.
Everybody loves grep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have Hylian ghosts on our ship now.
Well then. You should probably get that looked at.
Oh, it took us to the other dungeon. Okay, so is this ship basically like... Oh, so is this like a reference to the ghost ship, I wonder?
Maybe.
I think it's a reference to the ghost ship from Wind Waker. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh, okay, so this is like a map,
Wait, the Vive you're getting?
not the Vive.
That's what you said, though.
That's not what I said.
You totally said Vive.
I said vibe. Why do you always like to say things that I didn't say?
Because you're saying them.
I didn't, though. Where am I now? Whoa, I've never seen this place before.
My brain is hallucinating words that are hurled at me. You're just hungry and tired, Bumbler. Yeah, probably. It's a high chance that it's just exhaustion kicking in.
Alright, let's go into the door. Let's see what we find.
Later, Haru.
Oh, later, Haru. Taking off.
Yeah.
Ah, D&D. Okay. Yeah, things are getting interesting right now.
I'm the dummy this time. Okay. But that means that earlier he did say duck tits. And I can live with that.
Ooh. My name is Raharu. I'm a scholar and explorer and have taken upon myself to make recordings of long-forgotten islands in the impenetrable sea of ghosts. I have discovered only 6 of interest, but I am confident that there are more. Isle of the Deep, which I believe that's where we're at right now. This is the island on which you stand. Yeah. It is rather large, Dwemer complex. I have been frustrated to find many of the doors locked, both by natural drifts of snow and by deliberate action by the Dwemer. Why did they block those doors? I do intend to find means of passage through them, whether that means digging or somehow charming a centurion. I named it the Isle of the Deep after the Dwemer. After all, their name means deep folk. Spirit Island. This is a small island with a sizable lake at its center. Several phantoms roam the island. I dare not set foot upon it, as I value my life. They must be protecting something, and I am sure I saw a large troll waiting on the highest plateau of the island. I name it Spirit Island after the spirits guarding it. Holy shit. This ghost ship, I think, just unlocked a shit ton of stuff, like places that we could visit.
Cool.
Because I think, yeah, everything that he's naming on here in this journal is a place that was on that map we were looking at.
Oh.
Oh my. There's a lot of places we can visit all of a sudden.
Well, get to visiting.
I will. Isle of the Damned. This is a very small island with flat land. Corpses and shipwrecks are scattered around the island, and a small pack of wolves seem to have survived on it. I saw a cave entrance and heard demonic sounds ushering from it. I did not find out if these sounds were natural. I named it Isle of the Damned after the lost souls who found themselves on it. Isle of Steel, a very curious construct. It is made entirely of metal and seemed to hum with energy. It resembles Dwemer constructs, but I cannot imagine why it is entirely metallic. It seems incomplete somehow. I named it Isle of Steel for its composition. Isle of Ruins, an island that is almost completely frozen, with scant ruins sealed into it. Nothing interesting whatsoever, aside from the resemblance to an iceberg and the curiosity of ruins that seem to have been devoured by ice. I imagine they once stood on a glacier and broke off into the sea as an iceberg. I named it Isle of Ruins for obvious reasons. It is barren, broken, and lifeless. Dragon Roost Island. Oh, I know that one. Ooh. I know Dragon Roost Island.
Dragon Groot.
Dragon Groot Island. Do not venture here. Oh, now I'm going to venture there. It resembles an icy pillar rising out of the sea and has room for landfall. But do not come here. There is a large collection of treasure inside a cave here, but I do not use the word collection lightly. It is guarded by a fearsome undead dragon. Oh my god.
Cool.
I named this Dragon Roost Island because it should be left to the domination of the beast. It is a name that resonates with reality. So, since you haven't played Wind Waker yet, Bumbler, this is a direct reference to that.
Yeah.
Dragon Roost Island is a literal location in that game. And he says it's guarded by an undead dragon, which is obviously talking about the guardian dragon of Dragon Roost Island from Wind Waker.
Uh-huh.
So, I totally want to go there. That's like the first place of these islands that I want to visit.
Well, then go there.
I will. But we're already on the Isle of the Deep. So, while we're here, we might as well look around.
Fair enough.
So, let's see what else we find here.
Yeah, so Jaxonz is saying almost all of the names are references to Wind Waker or Phantom Hourglass.
That's kind of the vibe I was getting. I kind of felt like, since these are a bunch of islands, they must be islands from the Wind Waker. Or the Phantom Hourglass, either way. Because they both involve sailing across the ocean. So, I'm trying to pick up, which island this particular one is referencing. Ooh, that's a big tower over there. Gotta go check that out. Yeah, we'll check out Dragon Roost Island for sure, but I want to explore this place first. Okay, so I don't think there's really much anything up here, as far as I can see. Let me go check out that little broken down structure over there. See if I find anything. Oh, wait, there's more over here. Okay. Actually, I think I see a door over there. We're finding things.
Yay. Progression.
Alright, what's behind this door? Deep cavern. Ooh. Alright. Let's go into the deep cavern. Let's take this elevator downward.
Don't have anywhere else to go.
Downward spiral, downward spiral. White Skulltula.
Man, Jaxonz, you put a butt ton of work into this mod.
Yes, he did. I love it. Also, Thunder Keys.
And Fupuko, yo, what if there was a dragon rooster? I'd be fine with dragon cuckoos. That would be a welcome addition to the Zelda franchise.
Oh wait, okay. I was trying to use the Song of Time, but I still had Pharaoh's Pearl equipped. So let me switch that out. I was trying to use Song of Time. There we go. Big white sculpture. Loving the names.
No, I mean, it's very on the nose.
Yeah, but I love little on-the-nose stuff like that.
Yup.
Because you want to know something?
If it works, it works.
Because you want to know something? I would call it that exact same thing. If I walked up to it and it had a different name, that's what I would call it. I would call it a big sculpture.
Yeah.
I would just be like, ooh, that's a big sculpture. These thunder keys have rupees. Ooh. There's a whole bunch of stuff down there. A lot of stuff to explore. Yeah, Dragon Roost Island can wait. This place has a lot of stuff to check out.
Apparently.
It's awfully quiet, though, which is scary. There's no music playing at all whatsoever.
It's spooky.
Oh, yeah. This is spooky. God, there is so much to check out here. There's a lot of ground to cover. Man, I love this mod. I really do. There's just so much stuff.
Mm-hmm. You're just murdering Skulltulas en masse indiscriminately.
Darn right. You got a problem with that?
Not really, because I hate spiders.
Yeah, who likes spiders, am I right?
There's a good number of people that like spiders, and they perform the civil service of murdering other things that I don't enjoy. Like mosquitoes.
Oh, I despise mosquitoes.
Screw those things.
Ah, come on. This keys is really hard to hit. Darn it. Alright, well, I don't want to get in the water to go after it because it's an electric keys. So I don't want to go after it. Swim after it.
That's probably a good call.
You know what? I'm just going to leave it be. I'm just going to try and avoid getting in the water. Oh, okay. There we go. This bridge makes it easier. Oh, no, you don't. See you later, Skulltula. Have fun in the water with that thunder keys. Thunder, thunder, thunder keys.
Oh! It's another one to add to our list of things that you have to finish.
What?
The Thundercats yell.
Thunderblade. Deals 10 points of shock damage for 3 seconds with a chance to paralyze for 3 seconds.
Speaking of thunder.
What about thunder?
Well, you just found the Thunderblade.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like something else.
No, we were talking about Thundercats, then you found the Thunderblade, so obviously it has to be the... What the hell was that sword called?
The Thunderblade?
Oh, not that sword. The sword from Thundercats.
Oh, I don't know what it was called. I didn't really watch much of Thundercats.
What? But thunder.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I just, like, I wasn't, like, a huge fan of it.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just, it's something I've seen.
It was a thing that existed.
There's a door here, and it's got bars in front of it, so I can't go in the door, which is stupid. How dare you bar me from getting in the door? I want to go in the door, darn it.
Door darn?
Yes. Door darn. Darn door. That darn door. Darn it. Okay, there's nothing behind the waterfall. So there's got to be a way to unbar that door. How? I do not know. I see something up there. I wonder if I can reach that. Come on, get out of the water. Get out of the water. Just jump.
See.
Just
Jerry
jump.
Callanan.
There we go.
The Blade of Omens. That's what it was called. Thank you, Moz.
The Blade of Omens. Okay.
That's what the Thundercat sword was called. I was trying to remember what it was. And Jake Canada is saying, I've been meaning to try and figure out how to fix the Keese's hitbox or hurtbox. No clue what's going on, but yeah, 99% of it was me. Models and some stuff were donated, but it was mostly me.
Oh,
So
okay.
He's done a lot of work on this.
Jeez. Yeah, because I know the Majora's Mask model, I think, was donated to him, or he asked permission to use it.
Mm-hmm.
I remember hearing about that. But,
And
yeah.
Captain Moz is saying there is a chest in the water near the Thunderblade.
Okay. I'm hesitant to get in the water because of the keys.
The Thunder Keys.
Because water and electricity don't mix well.
Yeah. Then again, you're running around swinging the fierce D sword, so.
The fierce DDD sword.
Yep.
So this sword belonged to King DDD?
Yep.
It's what he uses to strike that sexy pose.
Yep.
I still love that one video I showed you, like from Smash World, where he's like in that pose and it's just like, if you want to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum. And then he just starts walking to just like Wario's music, just like with his big belly.
Mm-hmm.
Where is this chest at? Well, I swam very far away from the tower, so it's obviously not going to be where I was just looking. But
Swam to the bizzity bam.
Swam to the bizzity bam.
Wow,
What?
this sword is so cool and magical. Well, back to my weird ass noodle sword.
Well, the noodle. Well, the noodle sword is really, really good.
I just love that description of it. It's amazing.
Well, back to my weird ass noodle sword.
Oh, that's great.
Plus, I've been focusing on two-handed weapons, so that's another thing.
Yeah. But just weird ass noodle sword is just beautiful. It's an eloquent description of it. I love it.
I mean, it is a noodle sword. I'm not finding this treasure chest.
I don't know. I'm just going off of what chat told me. Ramen power. Darn right. I lived off of that stuff in college. I know the power of ramen.
I didn't mean exactly around the tower. I meant in the water it is in. Okay, so just in the water in general.
Yeah. Which means it could be anywhere.
Oh, how fun!
I hope you like taking a dip.
In the fresh water! Do you like doing that? Because I do. Go take a dive! I don't know why I love that voice.
It's because it's kind of like the I am mean voice.
Yes, exactly. That's why I love it. It's the I am mean voice. That's exactly what it is. Go look for that treasure chest, bookworm! Bookworm, bookworm, bookworm!
I still need to track down a copy of that freaking game. I can probably find it online.
Oh yeah, if you ever manage to get that game running on your computer, I will immediately say, we're playing that. 100% we're playing that. It's such a stupid looking game, and it's like it's like educational too. So
Yeah.
that just makes it even more silly.
I wish I could get freaking Carmen San Diego to work on my computer. That was actually a fun game. I remember that one.
It take me a while to find it. Okay, it did take me a while to find the chest myself, is what Maz was saying.
Is it one of those like super tiny chests?
That's what I'm wondering. Maybe it's like one of those like really tiny little boxes.
Yeah, one of the tiny little babu ones.
Mm-hmm. Which makes you have to look like real close.
Yeah.
Because those little things are hard to spot. Oh wait, I found it. All right, cool. I found it.
Just call it tiny and insignificant a bunch, and it'll show up.
Oh hey, Thunder Spear. Sweet. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Just call it tiny and insignificant, and it's just like, oh yeah, I'll show you.
Hey, wait a minute.
How dare you call me tiny and insignificant? I'll show you that I'm not.
I'll show you who's tiny and insignificant.
Alright. So now that I think we kind of cleared out that little area, so let's go check out the other side, because it looked like there was a whole bunch of stuff on the other side of this area. Gotta go check that out. This place is also kind of creepy, considering there's no music.
Yeah.
Whenever there's no music in this game, it's just it's so ominous. Exactly. It's just like, uh-oh, something's about to happen. Alright. Let me put my Majora's Mask back on. Because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of water in this area. There's some, but not a whole lot. Now I gotta figure out how to get over there, where that spider is, or Skulltula. Oh, here we go. Bless you. Ah, another barred door. I'm finding all sorts of doors in this place, and they're all barred.
Well, I mean, that's how you get into places, is by using the door.
I know, but I want to open the door. I want to open the secret door.
How dare you keep your secrets from me?
Secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door, secret door!
I used to watch the hell out of Foster's.
I love that you knew exactly what I was referencing.
It's kind of hard not to know that episode, since they literally say that like 5 million times.
It's funny because like I recently just renewed my Hulu subscription, and I found out that Foster was on there, so I was like, oh yes, I actually started watching it. Because that show is pretty funny. Like, that's going back to like the Cartoon Network era from like
they had actually decent cartoons.
Yeah, well, I mean, nowadays, like, most of their cartoons aren't as good as they used to be, but they have the occasional gem, like, you know, Gumball.
Yeah, Gumball is really good.
Gumball is not just a good show, it's a treasure. I've been watching some clips from it, and it's just, it's glorious. But, I don't know, that's the only, like, real, like, that's the only Cartoon Network show that that's, like, modern that, like, I'm interested in. You know?
Yep. Let's see. So, let's catch up with chat a little bit. So, Jake Allen, I have, however, made the Lens of Truth help with really hard to find things or really important stuff. And then, Flipical is saying, Bard Door? Is it going to sing at you? I would be fine with musical doors. It's kind of like a doorbell. It's kind of the similar thing. It's just you open the door and then it lets everyone know that you're entering.
I will admit, I do get a lot of entertainment from whenever I, you know, because I know that I very often mispronounce something. Like that's just it's a flaw, but at the same time, I love when people call it out and just make it a joke. Barred door. Oh, a barred door. It's gonna sing at you. It's a singing door. Okay, so I guess Jay Calnet's kind of hinting at like you should try using the lens of truth. That's what I kind of got from that.
Maybe.
Because he was saying like he was trying to make the Eye of Truth kind of like helpful in a lot of ways. Like, what in the world?
To find big stuff.
What? This little Skulltula is like leaving me completely alone. He's alive, but he's not trying to attack me.
Yeah, he's just having a grand old time.
Huh.
Nothing wrong with that. Just he's not hurting nobody.
I mean, if he's not going to attack me, I'll leave him alone.
He's just cute little Skulltula. He's the smart one, realizes don't fight the guy that murdered my parents.
Ah, dang it, I don't have my pickaxe. Let me fix that.
All gold Skulltulas don't attack you. It's a white gold Skulltula. Oh.
Well, I mean, white gold... Oh, it's a white gold Skulltula. Okay.
Yeah. They don't have a health bar until attacked.
Oh, okay.
But,
So-
I mean, he's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, he's not hurting anybody. Why do I need to attack him if he's not hurting anybody?
Because wanton indiscriminate murder.
I'm sure somebody's going to be like, but they have something amazing.
Yeah. And yeah, Jake and I was just answering Flufical's question about the lens of truth earlier.
Oh, what is he saying?
About the lens of truth. He was just addressing a question that was in chat.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Oh.
And Captain Maz is saying you want the token. Ooh.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad that I am mining this because I can get soul gems from it.
What? A soul gem mine? That's a thing?
I'm literally mining soul gems right now.
What?
Yeah, watch. Yeah, see, I just mined a grand soul gem.
Huh.
I got a petty one. And I got a greater soul gem.
Cool.
Wow. Didn't realize you could mine them.
Blackreach is a soul gem mine. Huh. Well, I guess that makes sense that the soul gems had to come from somewhere.
Yeah. Huh.
But Captain Maz is saying you want the token from the white gold Skulltula.
But he's not hurting anybody.
Yeah, it's
He's
up to you.
just fine. Also, I've noticed something. Like, every time I look at my hands, they're covered in blood.
Yeah, well, you have murdered a lot.
I know, but, like, even when I'm not murdering, that seems to be the case. What?
Even when I don't kill things, I'm covered in blood. Well, maybe that's just your fractured psyche just showing you that you're a horrible person. These hands are drenched in blood. It will never come off.
Oh. There
Really? Are you already... Did you just loot that one spider and become over-encumbered?
Yep.
It was one bottle cap token too much.
It's kind of like that new, it's like that new song from Starbomb. Like, when they were talking about, like, Link, like, getting just overburdened with way too many things. And... he's just, like, standing there, like, about to collapse. And King of Red Lions is just like, oh, don't worry, there's just one thing left, and it's just a tiny little piece of string. And he puts it on the top, and he just, like, gets crushed.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that.
I haven't listened to the new Starbomb album.
It's actually pretty good.
I'll have to track that down at some point.
It's on Spotify. So if you have Spotify, you can listen to it anytime you want.
Cool. Yeah, you kind of have to wash your hands for the blood to go away. Trivialities.
Yeah, it's whatever. Let's see. Do I want to keep the Sword of the Sages?
47 copies of The Jerk on Betamax.
I love that movie.
The Jerk.
Yeah. Don't tell me you've never seen The Jerk. Really? You've never seen The Jerk?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, there's a lot of fixing that we got to do here.
Yeah,
because
apparently.
there's a lot of things that you've seen that I haven't seen, and there's things that I've seen that you haven't seen. We got to fix these problems, dude.
Yeah, well, you live over there and I live over here. So
I
yeah.
know. Well, we're still gonna have to fix this problem. The Jerk is a movie, like, the humor of that movie is so up your alley, dude.
Okay. Well,
It is 100% up your alley.
I'll give anything a shot.
I'm actually kind of surprised you haven't seen it.
I haven't even heard of it.
Really? You've never even heard of it until now?
No.
Wow. Oh, I forgot about that. I have a ring that I made that I enchanted. That's called Old Fudgy. I named it Old Fudgy. Actually, I'm not wearing it right now. I need to re-equip it. Because I know I was using that before. Or I think I was actually using something else. So maybe there's a reason I wasn't using it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right. The Skyloft wooden shield.
Yep.
That was another thing that I had that was weighing me down.
So I'm going to have to ask this question here because it is
Okay.
getting late and I do have to go somewhere early in the morning.
What's up?
How much longer are you planning on going? Because I need to eat if I'm going to end up eventually going to sleep.
I mean, if you have to go, it's fine.
Okay.
It's it is what it is. I probably won't be going on for that much longer. My thing is I probably just want to
Get out of here.
Well, you know what? Here's my thought. We'll see what else is in this area, and then we'll call it a night after that. Because it has been because it has been about 3 hours, so probably a good time to start thinking about wrapping it up.
Help. Okay.
So do you want to hang out until then, or?
I have no idea how much longer this area will take because I have no frame of reference.
Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, this place is kind of big. So we may pick up more with this area next stream.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I never figured out what this glowing crystal shard was. It kind of reminds me of those medallion shards from Minish Cap.
Yeah, maybe you need the other half or other pieces.
Maybe that's
of
what
it.
that is. Maybe that's what that is.
Because it says shard, so that means it's a part of something bigger. I haven't heard of it, but of course it probably wasn't alive when it came out. Yeah, maybe Fupikal. I don't know how old The Jerk is.
The Jerk is a great movie.
When was it? When was it made?
I can't remember the year. I can't remember the year, but why is it whenever I try to think of the name of some actor, I always draw a blank, even though I know who it is. Do you know the movie the three? What was it? I forgot what it was called. The Three
Amigos.
The Three Amigos. That was it. Yeah. You remember? I forgot. What were the three actors?
I have
Do you remember?
no idea. I'm horrible with names. You know that.
The guy who is like kind of like the head of the Three Amigos. That actor. Do you know which actor I'm talking about?
Yeah. I know the face. I don't know the name though.
Yeah, that I'm in the same boat right now. But he was the main character in The Jerk.
Which one?
The lead character of the Three Amigos.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin. That was it. Yeah, Steve Martin is the lead character in The Jerk.
Steve Martin was the lead actor.
Okay.
Oh, I completely missed this elevator that's over here. All
More areas.
Well, this actually this actually takes us up. Okay, it takes us back up here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Wow, there's a lot left to explore. I'm imagining because I couldn't find anything else left to try to like open up the bars to those doors. So unless I'm missing something, maybe we got to visit other areas of this island to unlock them.
Maybe.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not 100% on that. But what I do know is, holy shit, we just unlocked a lot of places to check out.
Yeah.
there's a lot to explore right now.
There's a hefty hunk of exploration to go on.
Mm-hmm. So, Jay Conrad says there's one more chest by that bridge down there. Okay, let's go find that chest and see what's in it, and we'll call it a night.
Okay.
Because we've got a lot to explore now. Because we started off this stream just kind of going into the Riften area all willy-nilly, like, let's see what we find. And we just found something huge, so we got a lot to look forward to next stream. Alright, so let's go back down there. Because there's another chest down there. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm fine. Alright, so he says the one more chest by the bridge. Okay, so is he I'm guessing he's talking about like that little mini bridge that's over there.
I'm assuming.
Oh hey, there's another white gold sculpture. He's dead now.
That poor creature.
Well, he has a token and I want it.
You're a collectible.
Exactly. Alright, where is this treasure chest? Whoa, it's all bright and foggy in this water. It's like it's glowing.
Yeah, I like it though. It's like incandescent.
Yeah. So, let me see. Yeah, Jay Cowan had called it earlier, Steve Martin.
Yeah.
So, currently this is the only area of the Isle of the Deep that can be accessed until future versions of the mod. Okay, so this area that we're in right now is it with the Isle of the Deep.
Yeah, but this is currently under development.
Okay, that's fine. So basically, once we find this chest, probably next stream is we're going to go to another area, which I vote for Dragon Roost Island. That's
okay.
what I vote for. So
I'm cool with that.
let's see.
But, yeah, Flupical, we found the Master Sword quite a while ago. And
we found it in the third stream.
Yeah.
Which is way earlier than I was expecting to find it.
Our Master Sword is not empowered or
there it is.
awoken or whatever, so it's really weak right now.
Yeah, that's why we're not using it.
But once we enchant it and forge it up, we can make it really, really good.
We got a great Thunderblade.
Ew.
Actually, this is a weapon I could use.
Yeah.
I would probably have to power it up, but let me compare it to the Fierce Deity Sword. The Flawless Fierce Deity Sword is 74 damage, and the unmodified Thunderblade is 56 damage.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering, like, what it would be like if I upgraded this.
If it was flawless?
Yeah, if it was flawless, it may actually be at least close to as strong as the Fierce Deity Sword.
Comparable.
Yeah, so who knows? We might be trying out a new toy soon. Which, I mean, I've been using the same weapon since the third stream, so it would add a little bit of variety.
You really liked using the laser slash from this sword, though.
Oh yeah, the laser slash is fun. So.
Fupko is saying,
Hello,
I didn't even know you could empower the sword until after I beat A Link Between Worlds.
My dog just came in here and she's like running all over the place.
Yeah. Because I remember in A Link to the Past you could get the butter sword.
Ah, dang it, she left the room. I was going to see if I could try to get her to speak.
It's okay.
Because I actually got her to speak on stream last stream.
Nice.
So.
In A Link Between Worlds, have you played that game?
Oh, yeah. A few times.
Can you upgrade the Master Sword in that game?
You know, I don't remember. Part of me wants to say yes. I think so. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've played that one.
So I know every game treats the Master Sword a little differently.
Yeah. It's been a while since I've played that one, though. I need to play it again. So I have to charge up. I have to recharge my 3DS.
Yo, Jay Canada is saying, yes, you can. Cool.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Because I was saying, like, part of me wants to say yes.
Because I know from, there are some games where the Master Sword isn't technically the best sword in the game.
Yeah, like Ocarina of Time.
Yo,
because
You
you
have
get the Goron sword.
the big Goron basher.
Yep. Well, anywho, I think, according to Jay Counted, I think we've explored everything there is to explore around here right now, which is probably why he barred off the doors.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess we're gonna call it with this island for right now, and we'll go to
Dragon
we'll
Roost.
go to Dragon Roost Island in the next stream.
Cool.
Are we able to access it? Let me take a look at these flags. I want to see if I can see it. Isle of the Damned. Yep, Dragon Roost Island. So we can go there. So that's what we're gonna do next stream. Next stream we're gonna go to Dragon Roost Island.
Sweet.
So let me save my game real quick. All right, so wow, like we made more progress in this stream than I thought, because I was kind of like, we're gonna go into the Riften area and just look around and see what we find and have some fun,
and then completely got sidetracked. Yeah.
Well, it's not that we got sidetracked. We stumbled across something pretty huge. We have a whole shit ton of places we can check out now. So I'm really excited about that.
It's very Aladdin-esque.
Yeah. So very Aladdin-esque.
Yeah, a whole new world.
So, but to everybody who joined us for the stream tonight, thank you all for joining us. And of course, we will be back for more Relics of Hyrule next Wednesday. And next Wednesday, we're going to go to Dragon Roost Island because I really want to check that place out. Because it sounds like there's going to be another dragon boss there, which makes me excited.
Yep.
Based on the dragon from
tomorrow.
Yeah, let's talk about tomorrow, shall we? What awaits us tomorrow is we're finally going to fulfill our commitment to aggressive combustion. They dared us to play this game, and now we have to do it. We are starting Sonic 06 tomorrow.
Yep.
God help us all. But Bumbler and I are gonna be together in person for that one tomorrow, and we're gonna be looking to try and do it every week on Thursdays. So yeah, it's no use. Take this. So this shit's gonna be crazy, man.
Because I've never played Sonic 06, so I have no idea what I'm in for. I just know it has a horrible reputation.
Yep, I 100%ed that game over a decade ago. So
why would you do something like that?
Because this was 2006, and back then I was of the mindset of, I don't care how badly designed a game is, I'm not gonna let it defeat me.
Fair
like
enough.
that was
Again,
that.
I 100%ed Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, so
Yeah, so
getting all those emblems sucked.
Everybody in chat's just like, no. That's why John left Game Grumps. Yeah, so we're playing Sonic 06 tomorrow. So look forward to that, everybody. And that's going to be 7 o'clock Central Time tomorrow night.
Yeah.
So be sure to join us for that. And just so everybody's in the know-how, that's currently our permanent streaming schedule at the moment is Wednesday, Thursday.
Yep.
As far as the Sunday streams go, for those of you who aren't aware, Sundays we're kind of keeping open now. We're not planning to stream every Sunday anymore. If we decide we're going to stream on a Sunday,
we'll
be
announce
sure.
it.
Yeah, we'll be sure to let you guys know way ahead of time. But right now, we have no plans to stream anything on Sunday. We're kind of keeping that as an open day to where if we decide we want to do something, we'll do it on a Sunday. You know, if it's kind of like an extra day. So, but right now, main streaming schedule, Wednesday, Thursday, every week. Sunday, it's just kind of open to whatever. And if we do something on a Sunday, we'll let you all know.
Yeah.
So, but right now, for this coming Sunday, we have nothing planned. So, tomorrow, Sonic 06. Next week, we're back to Relics of Hyrule. So, thank you all for joining us. You guys have a great night. Peace out, everybody.
Bye-bye.
And don't forget to get yourself some delicious food.
Banana magic.